I'm on point. That's not the 300, it's the Rolls Royce. Stainless steel watch by choice with the gold voice. One look at me and she moist, we in fuego. Hard rock street down in Dago, get a prego. Wake up real early, the egos and fresh squeeze. You can wear Adidas and Gucci, it mesh clean. And I take any color in the coupe, except green. The girls that I used to fuck with is ex-fiends, thinking I should spend my money on.
I know exactly what you think. No, I don't.
It's not crazy like on some good shit. He's going crazy shit. It just fits.
Real playboys keep a bunny on the side. Cause you gon' need somebody to bail you out. Platinum shit.
That's probably that. Wow. Your girl got a cute face. Your friend got a nice body.
I don't think it was you.
They all want to have fun. This is my type of party. 20 bitches in the lobby. Come on, man.
20 bitches in the lobby. Hey.
They all drinking and smoking.
This
is my type of party.
My car just was started. I don't even want to start it. Sergeant James retarded. Hey, hold on, nigga.
That nigga was going crazy.
Hey.
What did he say?
Everything.
Everything.
He said everything.
Come on, bro.
Everything.
Yes, nigga. That's
Grimy,
exactly
slimy.
The hardest lunch routine.
Grimy, slimy, no.
Shout out my nigga Slime, bro.
Grimy, slimy, no.
I don't even know what this is, but he knows.
Hey, lots. Larry, no.
Larry, bro.
Larry, no, man.
Nah, you gonna call him there. I'm gonna call him by his
shout out to
we gonna call him Grimy Slimy.
You know why my hate for Dom Kennedy came? I'm gonna be honest with you. When I started seeing other people try to do the Dom Kennedy shit, it just made me be mad at Dom Kennedy for some reason. Like, when I listen to Larry June, I get mad at Dom Kennedy because I was like, man, this your fucking fault. Because niggas like this nigga because of your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? I blame them. And then I look back at Currency and it's like, bro, it kind of starts with you too. Because, like, if we being honest, Currency is one of my favorites. All-time favorites. Nigga really don't be saying shit either.
Ooh.
It be cool. It be smooth. It be
saying shit. Nah, you got some bars.
Ooh.
I'm not saying the bar. I'm not saying he don't have bars. But if we talking about like,
if you're talking about just content, yes, the content is always gonna be the same.
Let's talk about Currency.
What he does with that content, it's the same.
Currency does it the best to me. With that type of content, him and Wiz do it the best. Just the smoke, chill vibe, smooth, play it like that.
Stay there. There's a difference with how Currency and Wiz do it.
There is a difference. There's
Wiz is very straightforward.
Okay.
So who do it better?
Currency, that nigga
Currency
is a poetic. That nigga's a poet with this shit. Like
I like his off-cancer, offbeat, like drunken.
Yeah, bro. Like he be saying
he's one of my
bro.
Like
Like
of my probably top 10, top 5 some days. Depending on how I feel, type shit.
I'm not on the Currency wave. It be blowing my mind when people say Currency in their top 5. I'm like, why?
I don't ever really go to Currency.
I will say yes, he does get lazy.
If I'm going in there, like I need to hear some, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear some.
Yeah,
some bar, you know what I'm saying? Some real. I don't really go for that. But
like,
if I'm
yes, you don't go to you don't go to Currency for like the punchline rap.
Exactly.
But
That's all still
like the way he like. Maybe I'm looking at it from a rapper point of view, but he do be saying some shit.
Yeah. No, there's like I'm not saying he don't have no bars at all. I'm not saying that. Let me not say that.
It if you just caught up in the weed smoking.
Bro, he does it the best, and then it just gets worse from on down to me.
But yeah.
Currency does what the best because I like that you threw some Currency hate. I feel like the Currency cult following. I don't get it.
It took me a sec. It took me a minute to get.
I don't understand.
Who is your Currency?
It was Money Man. It's his.
No,
it's
don't
his
speak
Currency.
for me. Don't speak for me.
My bad.
Currency's lane is what the weed smoke music.
Yeah.
We'll just put it there. We'll just put it there for right now.
Give me some Wiz.
On the rap.
I'll turn that Wiz on over Currency. Like when the niggas put Currency over Wiz, I'll be like, what?
Like Wiz, I think is better as a songwriter. He's better as like he'll give you that strong ass hook and shit, the structure of the song and shit. Like I feel like Wiz is better in that capacity. As far as it's like just spitting and shit,
I don't think there's nothing Currency does better than Wiz.
I feel like
Hey,
I won't say that nigga.
Not that I'm hating on Currency, but the cult niggas be saying Currency in my top 5. I be like, what?
Because I will say the nigga is
but
an acquired taste.
It's subjective.
You know what I'm saying?
Very acquired. But it took
a lot of people.
A lot of people Currency. But once I got in, it was over.
A lot of people can't get past the voice. My brother was one of them for a minute. He couldn't get past it. And then next thing you know, a year later, he told me, "Oh, yo, I got tickets to this nigga show. Come through." You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of them kind
of good show to go to. You know, you gonna blaze out at the show.
Same thing.
Who you got though? Currency or Dom Kennedy?
I'm taking Currency any day of the week, and it's not
supposed to do a versus.
I fucks with
Currency over Dom Kennedy.
The more and more I go back, I really don't think you want to do that.
Currency for Dom Kennedy.
Currency's putting out better music, like at a higher clip.
Bro, I can cap it at a year.
All I'm saying is,
what year you want me to stop at?
All I'm saying is, I can give you a strong 20 to go against whatever Currency 20 you got. I can do that for Dom, at least for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like Dom gonna box with them. They gonna be boxing. It ain't no watch.
I think by 11, 12.
Stop it.
It's gonna get real spooky.
Nah.
Also, performance. Do Currency perform well? I feel like
yes. I've been to a Currency concert.
What do he do?
I've been to three.
Larry June's performed.
I lost
my
voice at a Currency concert.
Larry June but I ain't gonna lie, nigga I was rolling.
Like you said,
to Tampa and shit.
Like you said, like cult following, bro. People who have a cult following, it's like that. Currency beat selection is
grimy, slimy.
Hey, my bad. I didn't even let me intro the pod. Hey, if you made it this far, I appreciate y'all. We are live on the tube and live on Twitter.
Both of they beats.
We are your hosts, Top Flight, Roll Will.
Stop.
What?
Nah,
stop. What? Oh, Dom Strong, 20, all on 2 tapes. Hey, low key.
Don't do that.
They all gonna hit though. It's no misses.
You right, but
it's no misses on them 2 tapes.
But
my bad. Hold on. Let me finish. Roll Will, Gudda Lo, King Carlow, and Podcast First Lady all in the building here. We are live again on the Tube and Twitter. We appreciate y'all for being here.
Yeah.
We were not here last week, so we do have a little catching up to do. We're not gonna dwell on a lot of stuff from last week, except for a few things I kind of want to talk about. But how are y'all feeling today? With live on Facebook.
Hey Dev, you gotta change your comments. Change your comments name, bro. This grimy, slimy sounding hard. Dev, you gotta give me some like.
Somebody on Facebook.
Just a fair warning. Apparently, we live on Facebook as well.
And my mom on Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. My mom on Facebook.
I'm gonna chill today.
My mom.
Whole family on Facebook. Like, what is he like, bro? Get us off Facebook.
Get us off Facebook, bro. This YouTube exclusive. Hey, Dev, change your YouTube name to like Despicable Pickable. I don't know.
Whoa.
No Diddy.
Whoa.
Hey,
this is what we starting out on Facebook with.
Pickable ain't Diddy, bro. That's no pause.
Anniversary.
Despicable Wickable.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I took my.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that was it for y'all.
Oh, cool. This was my anniversary shot.
Hey, shout out 4 years if you made it this far.
Clank.
We ain't really doing all the pageantry.
IYMTI.
Because we do this. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We been here. We still here. Gonna keep being
do some
here.
push-ups.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Just a quick sidebar on that push-up thing. Since niggas stopped putting in the group, bro.
You ain't been doing it? I'll start back in May. It's April almost.
I need the accountability.
I'm on your ass in May then.
I need the accountability.
Say less.
My gun club and shit, we supposed to do one of them little challenge runs and shit. I'm so glad them niggas fell off all that shit.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, like,
bro, I was like, yo, I was gonna be
like,
I was gonna finish it, but it was gonna take a little minute.
Bro, I need the accountability sometimes, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna hit you back up. We was going hard in April.
I did.
Or was it? It was March.
March.
We were going
hard.
hard.
We went crazy in March. But now, again, if you made it this far, we appreciate y'all for being here. We could start with what I'm gonna say what everybody's been asking me.
Nigga, I got to drive
4 shots. Nah, that nigga crazy.
Hey, yeah, that's a good point.
That crazy.
We supposed to take 4 shots.
Whatever. Nah, Lakers beat the Nuggets last night. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a Laker fan, I'm gonna just get this out the way. I wish we would have fucking lost. I wish they would have just put us out of our damn misery.
What, the false hope?
Bro, now I believe, and I don't want to fucking believe, but I fucking believe now, because it's like, dog, we should be 2-2. If you don't blow game 2 on the game winner,
yeah,
we should be 2-2.
They should be good 2-2, but That's how the cookie crumble.
But it's one of those things. It's like now, you know what I'm saying. I seen Jamal Murray hobble a little bit at the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the back of his leg, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Little gimp.
Got a little fall.
Hey, Bron done seen 3-1 before. This 3-1 is 3-1. I know it's coming back from 4-0. I get it. And see, now I'm over here rationalizing in my brain.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
go.
Like, I wish they would have just put us out of our fucking misery.
That was what, 2017, right?
16.
16. No, 17, right?
I thought it was 16. Because I thought 17 and 18 was when KD went. But I could
I thought that was 18, 19.
You might be right. You might be right. You might be right.
Show.
But no, I definitely I just wish they would have put us out of our misery.
It's just a slow death.
And that's the worst part about it, bro. I don't.
That's Paul.
What? No need to believe.
No, the nigga actually changed his name.
Hey,
Despicable Pickle.
what is this? Despicable Pickleboy.
Hey, shout out to the comment killer.
Hey, there we go, Dale. Now we
Despicable
talking,
Pickle.
man. Despicable Pickleboy.
Shout out my
in the
nigga
building,
Dennis.
man.
Hey, no need to believe, bro. I believe. I don't care what you say. He's also a Laker fan as well. I believe now. I believe. I do. I really think them niggas gonna go in there in Game 5 and Denver just think we gonna lay down. And somebody gonna strike up, whether it's Rui or we have a crazy Torian Prince hit like 4 or 5 threes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out of nowhere gonna go off, and we gonna steal it. And then all hell gonna break loose, bro. I'm telling you.
It sounds good.
I just hate that.
I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you dream, bro. I never put a man's dreams out.
I really do.
I never tell a man
You
his
think they
dreams
could
ain't
come
true.
back 7 games?
Yes, I do. I think we do. I think we can. I really think we can.
Yo.
Bro. Shout out my nigga White in the
White
building.
show in the bill.
Shout out everybody in the comments, man. Hey, if you
Hey,
are
that
watching
nigga's
this, hit the
promo for his
comments.
shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that White
Shout
show
out to him
promo
and,
was hard.
Who else?
shit
The
was
Chief,
hilarious.
right?
Yeah, and Chief, yeah. Shout out my
Chief
nigga
was
Terry as well. Hey, that shit was hard. Shout out White show in that promo. That shit.
Yeah,
was
that
hard.
was fucked up.
But that nigga, you was-
I thought about it because I was watching Chappelle's show last night.
Yeah, he killed
that
that
shit.
shit.
That shit holds up.
He said Dev said it's going 6. Bro, if it goes 6, it's going 7. I'm telling
Yeah.
you that now. If it goes
let it go,
6, it's going 7. And if it's going 7, I'm taking LeBron,
Lakers, yeah.
Raymond, James. James.
Is that nigga?
Senior.
Is that his?
Yeah, it's really Ramon.
It's Ramon?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd have told him, call me Ramon.
Like, I'm
Ramon
dead
James?
ass.
That's hard.
Come on, man.
That's like
Ramon.
an R&B name.
I see you like the middle. I see you like the middle name thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I let you have
like
it.
Ramon. Ramon.
But yeah, hey, all I'm gonna say is this:
Will.
if they don't
Hey, shit.
kill us in Game 4,
Willard.
in Game 5, it's going 7. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And Bron, I don't think Bron has lost. I can't remember when Bron has lost the Game 7.
I know you want to keep your hopes alive. I ain't gonna let you. I'm
all
gonna let you
How many
cook.
times he got into it?
A lot. And that nigga Game 7 is different, Bron.
Yeah.
So hey, that's all I'm gonna
But
say.
you know,
though.
Father Time defeated,
Yeah,
man.
fuck Father Time. Fuck Father Time. It's LeBron.
He look a little.
That's where like
6
the-
and
You know,
2 in
AD
his
balling,
career.
though.
6 and 2
Anthony
in Game
Davis.
7s.
You need to call Anthony Davis.
look,
He been
And
balling.
go.
the first 2
I
was his first 2 times in the playoffs
Telling you,
I
man.
hit it. I hit Bovado with that.
against Detroit and Boston.
Bro, you know what's funny?
And I
bro?
think they won the
Oh
championship those years.
yeah, the Boston one. Yes.
I didn't know they called Anthony Davis street clothes.
They called him that for a little minute.
Oh yeah,
That's his name.
A long
They
time.
call
It was
that nigga-
it was a nickname he got for not playing
Charlie told
enough
me that.
games.
Wow, I was dying laughing.
But this year he literally played the most games he's ever played in the season. So he like literally
And
put
he's
that shit to
still
bed
hurting.
this year.
I see him grabbing and
Bruh. But he
Call that
been
nigga
balling.
strip
If
club.
you've been watching AD, that nigga been balling. That nigga
yeah.
That nigga
been
said crazy that Bronny
balling.
name ain't Bronny, and the whole time he a junior. That's a fact. That nigga
That's
got you a junior by proxy.
D-Lo and Reed, Dennis said D-Lo and Reed both scored 20 plus last night. They
Yeah.
both might score 5 combined in this game. Nah, hey look, and that's the thing. But also, it also comes down to Darvin Ham's fuck ass. Cause that nigga, bro, he gotta go. I don't care what happens. We can win a championship
Well, they
this
say
year.
he about to be
That
next
nigga
year.
has
They gonna-
to go.
Who, the coach?
Yes.
Why y'all
bro.
like the coach?
Bro, that
Because he
nigga-
black?
No, hell no. He just puts in the worst lineups, bro. He be putting in the worst lineups at the worst time.
Y'all lineup just not
this nigga
good.
became
No.
a
Wait,
deviant.
I go
Bruh.
straight to that.
But there never should be a time where when neither AD or LeBron are not on the court. One of them needs to be on the court all the time. Right. All the time. But that nigga will have on the court Jackson Hayes, fucking Torian Prince.
Yup.
J.R. Smith.
No, Reeves, Dinwiddie,
And dude that just came back from
and
injury.
Hachimura. Like,
Not Hachi.
nigga, we getting
I don't know any of those guys.
13-0 run in like a 14-second span. The niggas just running up on them niggas. Like, bro, it's he picks the worst lineups at the worst time.
I thought Vincent was really gonna do something for y'all.
Bro, Gabe Vincent.
I really thought he was gonna be like Heat Vincent, but he hasn't been.
I don't know why. So I should have never started the podcast with this.
Yeah, man, let's roll from the Lakers, man. Lakers trash.
No.
They gonna get swept.
I'm supposed to end the podcast.
Lakers gonna lose. Next topic.
Fuck you.
Y'all think the Heat gonna lose the next game?
Yo, pivot back to music now?
That didn't look good for y'all, huh?
Want to pivot back to music now?
Nah. We gonna go to the fight. Haney Garcia last week.
Yeah, we can
I
talk
would
about
like
that.
to come and say I was extremely wrong about that fight. I definitely thought Ryan Garcia was just a YouTube boxer. I still think he is. However, the nigga is good. The nigga is good. I think Devin Haney really underestimated that nigga. I think Devin Haney thought, oh yeah, this nigga really tripping. This gonna be an easy dub. Cause how do you not guard against the one punch that nigga has? He has one punch. It's a left hook. That's it. It's the only thing he has is a left hook. Like, that's it. The scouting report on that man was, don't get hit by the left hook. And what did Devin Haney do? First round, get hit by the left hook. And this is like, nigga, it's no way. You had that hand should have never came down from that side of your face. Never. It shouldn't have. It shouldn't have. Not at all. Cause that's literally all he came in to throw was the left hook and then turn around and be like, oh, don't hit me in the back.
I love it.
Like, bro, I hate that Philly shell, Boston crab bullshit that he be doing now. I hate it.
It just shows you that boxing is fake.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you. You're big, bad. All the undefeated niggas in boxing are only undefeated because they haven't fought nobody. As soon as these niggas fight each other, shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga say Cavs versus Nuggets in the finals. Slime, get the hell out of here. You done lost your goddamn mind.
I bet cash on Ryan Garcia by decision, simply because boxing isn't real.
Hey, that was, to be honest with you, with the odds, I really should have put, I don't know why I just didn't put money on Garcia just because the odds were insane for that shit.
It was kind of crazy. Like, it didn't make sense.
It didn't. It really didn't make sense.
Because then Haney, like, he's coming off a fight where he won, but most people say he lost.
Bro, his last couple fights have been suspect.
So, like why was he so hyped as, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the crazy part. I've never been the biggest Devin Haney fan. However, I was just really, really down on Ryan Garcia. I just did not see, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't believe it.
Garcia was going through some crazy shit, bro. Then he wasn't he married, had a baby, then got divorced like the day his baby was born.
That nigga's on it, bro. Apparently he planned that.
He was on some crazy shit.
Apparently he planned that whole shit, all the shit that was going on before.
It was all fake. Yeah.
He said it was all fake. And
he got like proof.
Bro, we pre-rehearsed this shit 8 months ago. Yada yada yada. Like all of it.
All the
antics
crazy shit.
All of it was pre-recorded type shit. Like
just
I did
to
all
build hype for the fight, which it did.
It absolutely did. Like that, and it lived up. That fight really lived. Like it was boring initially, like the first initial, you know what I'm saying, wobble. But that's when round 7 hit, it was just pandemonium from then to the end of the fight.
It's even like, it was crazy. It was a point in the fight where Haney had caught Garcia with a left hook. And Garcia was like, oh yeah, let's go. Right. He was probably like, that's all you got?
Right.
Like, that's your hardest hit? Oh, I'm finna bing, 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 bing.
And that's exactly what the fuck happened. He started walking that nigga down.
You know what I'm saying?
That Garcia shell, though, it needs to be investigated. Because that nigga just turned his whole back to you and be like,
good defense.
That's not
good defense. It's within the rules. Y'all got all these rules. Y'all got all these crazy ass weird rules.
Hey, he said y'all like I'll box.
Hey, like, you boxing.
Like niggas in here box.
You are boxing. Y'all got all these.
You are the boxer.
You are boxing. Though. Y'all got all these weird rules.
He represent the UFC niggas. I represent
you can turn a little.
You are the boxing Laker representative.
Turn around. The ref break. Also, the ref was trying to save Haney so many times, bro.
Honestly,
he was trying to say that, man.
I'll be honest with you. That black ref was doing his fucking job
for the community.
He was trying to keep that boy. Hey, look, come on.
He tried everything he could. He tried every way he could.
That left hook. He was probably picking that nigga up. The left hook.
That nigga said that's. That nigga said that's cocaine.
Like, bro, like that for me. If he would have got hit with something other than the left hook, I would have been like, damn, dog. That nigga really, you know what I'm saying? That nigga really came in with a game plan. No, that nigga just did what he does, and you was like,
he elite at that shit.
Oh nah,
I just watched,
bruh.
The first
left hook.
The way he caught it with the double jabs and popped him in the face.
Like, bruh, you knew it's the E, but and that's why I feel the way I feel about Ryan Garcia. His style is very simple. It's not hard to figure out. That's why I feel like niggas, like, when he goes up against a Tank, like, Tank figured that shit out. He was like, oh, okay.
Did he, though?
Yes, because soon as that left hook came, he ducked right under that shit. Boop, hit him with his own left.
Them Tank rounds wasn't. If you rewatch the Tank fight, them Tank rounds wasn't crazy. He just sat him. No. He sat him with that body shot. Bro, that's all that happened in the fight. Like, Tank besides that, it was very.
And that's the 50-50,
you could say.
That's the thing about Tank, bro. People think Tank is that, and like, soon as he get in the ring, gonna knock you out, nigga. That's not Tank. Tank is really gonna take at least 5 rounds to figure you out. He takes his time. He will take Tank takes a lot of punishment, and then be like, okay, cool, I got
Knockout
it.
mode.
And then it's a wrap. Like, when he decides to turn it on, it's over. But I've been watching this shit for a minute. Tank is a lot better boxer than people give him credit for. Because we only see the knockout. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just sees the knockout. He be knocking niggas' heads off. But them first few rounds, he be really figuring that shit out. Like,
bro,
oh, okay.
Bro, the thing about that Garcia
strategy.
Absolutely.
The thing about that Garcia left hook, bro, it is simple, but when it gets to the highest elite levels, it's about being perfect at the simple shit, at the basics.
That's right.
In every sport, whether it's football, halfback dive, you feel me, or basketball, a goddamn pick and roll. You see what I'm saying? Everything is basic, but then it gets to the point where everybody know what you gonna do, but who could do it at that elite level? You feel me? Them Tank rounds.
He really speaking bars.
Wasn't crazy. Hey, Grimy Slimy, rewatch that Tank Garcia slime. Rewatch that shit, bro. It was close up until the kill shot. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I still think Tank will drop his ass again. I don't get it twisted.
This nigga said,
Tank will knock that nigga out.
Garcia felt nothing. This nigga think Garcia was coked up.
Garcia definitely might have been coked up. He might have been coked up, bro.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
That might have been coked up for real.
The way he was acting, yeah.
That nigga, bro. You know, but they say he came in the ring at like 170.
He was like 3 pounds.
That's normal in combat sports, bro. Niggas rehydrate up to crazy weights.
The weight was, he was supposed to weigh in at 140.
He said 160.
Damn. Was it 1? I think he said like 165, 170.
He did say 165. He said
that's what I'm saying. I thought it was like 3 pounds or like.
No. So he weighed in at 143. Obviously, you weigh in the day before.
Miss weight.
Right, miss weight, because he was like, I'm not draining myself the way I drained myself against Tank. Fuck that. I don't care. That's literally what his fucking his logic was like. I don't care. Because if you go look at the two, if you go look at him against Tank and look at him against Haney, two totally different niggas. Like, against Tank, that nigga looked mad frail, mad small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
got to drain
the weight drain. So
that played effect on the fight.
It absolutely did, I believe. And
that's weak by Tank, in my opinion. Why you got all these clauses?
Balloon up the next day to 160, at least 160, 165. Like,
that's normal.
Insane to put on that kind of weight overnight.
That's normal, bro. If you really into combat sports, niggas,
niggas
always drain their body to make weight, bro. But and then I don't like the Tank put a clause in to fight him. If you really on that, that's why fight him.
But the reason why he did,
why you gotta put a clause if he made weight, fight him?
Because Tank is naturally that size. Tank don't have to cut weight like that.
I'm saying, if you want to fight this nigga, then have him make the weight. Then whatever happened after that, it is what it is.
I get what you're saying. I get.
Now let's say if he don't make weight, like if you don't make weight, bro, like in some sports, you just ain't even fighting.
That's
like
true.
This whole shit off.
That is true.
So
that is true.
Put that as a clause. Like,
nah, he definitely got like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he ended up having what he paid $1.5 million.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? 500,000 per pound. I think that's what it was, or something like that.
Yeah, you should have knew something was up then.
Right, but he knew. Devin Haney knew what the play was. He was like, bro, this nigga is not gonna make weight. All this shit he doing, he not gonna make weight.
Yeah.
So that's why Devin Haney still walking around like, I'm still the champ. I'm still the champ, because he still is. He didn't get it. That nigga won, but he ain't get no bill.
Bro, that shit crazy. Nigga get his ass beanball.
Yeah,
I'm still a champ.
Yeah. How does
he should be? The championship should be vacant. Vacant title. The champ lost. Vacant title. Run the rematch. Money. That's a money play right there.
That's not a bad. Hey, look, there can be. I honestly feel there can be a perfect boxing commission made. It's just too many hands and too much money.
Yeah, it's all corrupt.
It's just it's too.
Even the judges, the judging of that fight was crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, some of them cards was crazy. Some of them cards was crazy, bro.
Let's get into some.
Yeah, get into some. We can
some juicy shit.
Yeah, talk to me. Yeah, we can move on from sports.
Bro, pick some juicy shit.
Not the juicy shit. Don't call our topics juicy.
Shit, man. God damn, bro, I can't say nothing, bro. Diddy, you done fucked up the whole vocabulary.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing.
Let's call nothing.
Y'all saw they was calling
the rap
Josh Giddey P Giddy.
Wait, what you say?
They was calling Josh Giddey P Giddy.
Yeah, bro. I seen when nigga. I seen the clip when that nigga Giddey crossed that nigga up, and then the motherfucker said that's child's play. I said that was pretty clever.
Damn, I don't know who Giddey is. That's that white boy who was with that
Josh
young girl.
OKC,
yeah, from OKC.
How? But I mean,
she was like 14, bro.
She was 14, bro.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, but that nigga need to go to jail. Fuck you talking about basketball?
She was like something like between 14 and 17 or some shit. She was crazy. Anyway,
but yeah, rap beef is still honestly. The reason why I ain't want to start with that is because
I'm checked out pretty much.
I don't give a fuck about it.
I'm checked out until motherfuckers drop. You know what I mean? Some shit, and
I really don't care.
Whenever
about
that comes, whenever that drops, it drops. If it does drop at all.
Chris Brown had the hardest diss track.
That's absolutely crazy.
Him and Quavo have had the best beat, like back and forth in a minute.
Exactly why I said pause.
Real shit. The best tracks have come from the niggas that's not in the main event.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
honestly, and
that's how it always is, though. The undercards are always better than the main event.
A lot of times.
Yeah,
they got something to prove.
Because Jada and Beans was better than the
They got something to prove.
The undercards are always better than the main event.
So Chris Brown holding it down for the light skinned niggas. Y'all better stop playing.
It
with
really
us.
is.
So I was having a conversation with me.
Y'all better stop playing with us.
I was having a conversation. This might be
dance with it.
This might be.
We got
blasphemy.
Brisk Breezy.
But I got a question.
Turn up,
I got a question. This is for you because you're a resident like light skin.
Brisk Breezy.
Is he the greatest light skinned nigga ever?
Who? Brisk Brown?
Yes.
I would have to
all
say
encompassing.
All encompassing. So like overall light skinned nigga.
Because the nigga can do everything.
I'm gonna have to say,
is he over Prince?
Nah, he not over Prince. You feel what
bro,
I'm saying?
I feel like it's him.
But Prince is different.
I don't know. He might be over Prince though, dog.
To me.
He might be over Prince, dog.
Prince might identify as perfect.
I don't know. Prince was playing all the instruments and shit, and Chris Brown ain't doing.
But Prince can't dance like Chris.
Quavo in that battle, by the way. But
Prince can't dance like Chris. Quavo came back with a hit. Nah, Quavo wasn't.
Yeah, Quavo shit was.
Quavo stood on it. I like his shit.
The ad libs on Quavo shit was fire.
Quavo shit was hitting, but Chris Brown shit was better though. I'm sorry.
Niggas trying to see niggas with hammers after that shit.
You said the best all-time light-skinned nigga. You know there was a point in time where it was Will Smith. And then recently he just got destroyed.
I guess he is a light
I don't know he was seen as the GOAT light skin.
I don't think they put him in the light skin nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You crazy, bro. We claim him.
Is Pippen light skin?
Y'all not finna take Will Smith.
Scottie
from us,
Pippen?
bro.
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie is not in the GOAT.
Did you say Scottie Pippen?
Or is he
Scottie
brown
not in the
skin?
GOAT.
Okay.
Chris Brown, bro. The problem is
now.
Chris Brown got a little salt on
his wife running around with his last name too.
Chris Brown be coked up now, bro.
Hey,
he is a high.
It can beat you.
He might be a high functioning addict. He might be the best high
functioning. Coked up, bro. That's what take him off my GOAT light skin list. I might have to get the Prince or like.
He can draw. He can sing, dance, act.
Maybe Drake.
It's not Drake.
Damn, you don't even want to admit that?
He can rap.
You said that quietly.
It might be Drake, bro.
Yeah,
but he's yellow skin.
Drake.
It might be Drake.
It can't be Drake.
Why it can't be Drake?
Because he can't do half the shit Chris Brown can do.
And he's not technically light skinned. He more so he a half breed.
Why y'all taking all so Will Smith not light skinned, not Drake not light skinned?
No.
Why you taking our hitters away,
not
bro?
Light skinned. He not Chris Brown level light.
Y'all not taking our
hitters. Chris Brown is upper tier light skinned nigga.
Chris Brown probably mixed. You don't know that.
He might.
Yeah, what you talking about?
Most of y'all niggas is.
Chris Brown,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you look at it from vampire terms, Chris Brown is a pure blood.
This nigga Chris Brown probably mixed, man. He probably mixed. You don't know. Somebody look at Chris Brown mama. I guarantee you.
Drake like a less swaggy.
Might surprise you.
But Chris Brown the only person I know who could drop a 60-song album and everybody be like, oh,
less swaggy.
I'm not.
Then it's not Blade.
Yeah, I might have to put Drake over CB when I really get down to the nitty gritty.
Michael Jackson.
Drake don't got no domestic abuse charges. That take Chris Brown down.
Pause. Wait, let me. I'm gonna challenge that, Dev.
It does.
I'm gonna challenge
domestic abuse.
Hey, hold on.
It does.
Hold up, pause. I'm gonna challenge that, Dev. Was Drake's performance in Degrassi better than this nigga Chris Brown in This Christmas? Or that one Christmas movie?
Definitely.
Let's be real.
That nigga was in there.
He was astounding y'all for 4 minutes. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
And you know how raw he was?
We're not
that
doing
nigga had to die. That's how raw Chris Brown was in that
I'm not
movie.
letting you do that.
He had to die. He could not last the entire movie. No.
I'm not letting you do
that. 2 nights. Gotta go.
I'm not letting you do that.
Nigga, you just stood on your elbow, nigga. You have to die. Like, what are we talking about?
Right, like exactly. Like, what are we
Chris
really?
Brown made Papa. What are we talking? Bro, that nigga's the greatest, bro. He's the greatest.
He the greatest light skinned nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I just don't want to get to him.
It's him. Steph Curry might be up there.
He up there.
Steph Curry, okay.
It's him. Steph Curry. I'm biased. I might put Max B up there too. You know what
Max
I'm
That
biased.
nigga not light skinned.
Yeah,
He just got a perm. That nigga not light skinned. He just got a perm. I'm not taking. Hey, you know who I'm gonna put over Chris
That's
Brown?
facts.
Who?
Is Cat Williams light skinned? Yes. Give me Cat Williams.
Is he?
I know it's controversial, but
Is it?
I wouldn't go.
He might be. He might be.
let's take it though.
You gotta get.
I think you're reaching where there's a lot more. You
There's
know
some
what I'm
cool
saying,
shit,
easy
but you
Oh,
gotta
it's Patrick Mahomes. It's Patrick Mahomes these days.
He's on his way. He's on
Not
his
yet.
way.
Not
Hey,
yet.
Mahomes on his way.
If he gets how many rings he got
He
right
got
now?
3
He got
now.
3
right?
He gets
already.
another one. Yeah.
Hey, look.
Mahomes on his way.
If Mahomes drop an album, it hits over with.
Steph Curry
Mahomes
is
on
playing
the
by
way.
Chris.
Hey, so what happened
That's
with
real.
Jeezy and his baby mama?
Huh?
What happened with Jeezy and his baby mama?
CP wasn't even good in Christmas. This song was just good. You right.
Yeah, this Christmas, you gotta stop it. Nobody remember that movie.
He sang better in that shit than Drake rapped in Degrassi.
Drake rapped in Degrassi?
Ain't nobody watched the Garcia.
I didn't watch Degrassi.
Nobody watched
That was
that
when he
shit.
was in the wheelchair.
That's
He got shot and got rapping.
I've seen the clips, but I was now. That's one of those things I was like, hey, no, I seen that nigga shit pop up on Dat Piff in 2009, and I was like, who is this? And I've been a fan since. And then I was like, oh, this nigga used to act. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Never went back to watch that shit.
What about Terrence Howard?
Nah.
Man.
He might be. He an underrated one though. I'll say that.
He a
He might be
gatekeeper.
over. He might be over.
He a
Bryce.
Light-skinned gatekeeper.
He might be over Chris Breeze.
He a light skinned gatekeeper.
Give me Terrence Howard. I just can't give Chris that.
Michael
year.
Ealy, all them motherfuckers.
T.I. I think T.I. is light skinned. What did you say?
Niggas
T.I. is
big.
light
Pause.
skinned?
Why is Michael Ealy head?
T.I. is light skinned.
Who?
T.I.
T.I. Okay.
Light skinned.
Yeah, T.I. like light skinned security. You know, there's tiers of niggas.
He the Secretary of Defense.
Yeah. He keep niggas out.
He got the straps. What happened with Jeezy and his baby mama, man?
So
The Asian
we just
lady?
gonna switch from the rap beat. We just gonna.
I mean, he a rapper. My bad. Yeah, let's talk about that later. My bad.
yeah,
I just saw it on the board. I'm like, damn. What
Yeah,
happened?
well, let's just get because we didn't talk about the last Drake shit that came out that's now had to be taken down from all platforms because of the cease and desist. The shit with the what is it, Taylor made
Snoop Dogg and
freestyle with
Tupac.
the Snoop
That
Dogg
shit
and
was
Tupac
whack.
shit. So you thought it was whack? You didn't fuck with it?
It was
didn't.
funny, man. It was a cool
I thought
little
it was
troll. It
hilarious.
was a cool little troll.
Like I
move,
bust out laughing as soon as I
Like-
heard the voice.
Like it's a troll
I ain't like
move,
it.
but
I was like,
even
this
on the
nigga wild.
outside
Wait,
looking
what?
in, it's like nigga.
The Drake shit.
It's
Yeah,
like
AI song.
it's
You didn't hear
like
it?
it's
An
like
artificial
more
intelligence.
cosplay. I'm gonna
The
send
Drake
it to
diss
you, bro.
record
Oh, the
with
cease and desist.
yeah.
Yeah,
with,
yeah,
for the
yeah,
when he
yeah.
did the Tupac and
I ain't like it,
Snoop
bro.
didn't. Snoop didn't give a fuck, but
Snoop didn't like it either though.
he didn't.
Snoop made like a
But
comment
then when
like,
you get
"What
into
this
if you get into your conspiracy bag, you know what I'm saying, with Snoop having Death Row at that label, that nigga say such and such guy, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
when you
it's
get
a lot
into
of-
when you put
it's
your
a lot of
tinfoil hat on,
semantics
it
and
get
whatnot.
deep. Like I said, it was a cool little troll move just to like poke at this nigga Kendrick to fucking respond or whatever, you know what I mean? But it was just like it came off like more cosplaying to me and shit. I do fuck with the track though, like the bars and all that shit on there was cool, bro. It was joke. It was cool. It was joke.
That nigga was
It was
rapping.
damn near like kind of like what M used to do when he was just like taunting Benzino and shit, imitating him. It was that type of jokey shit. But it's the AI games, man. You playing too much with them AI games and shit. And then as you see, the nigga, even if the estate run by a white boy, the nigga brother
Definitely
came
run
out,
by white.
Wow, Tupac estate ran by white.
Yes.
yeah. But even then, like his brother Mo Preem
mic
and
up a
shit
little
came out and said, yo, I don't like him
Can't listen
toying
to
with
no
the
more
verse. Suge came out and said that shit. Yeah, so
Nigga said can't listen to no more pop.
It's going to the white pockets.
Nah, yeah, to me, I thought it was funny.
it was funny in war, but corny overall.
That was corny, bro. I ain't like it.
I feel like at this point, anything that nigga do, somebody gonna call it corny. That nigga drop the greatest shit I've
You could
ever
be
seen.
you could be
but
tasteful corny.
Nah,
bro. You
but
could be tasteful.
If he come with them straight
But if-
shots, like
I
niggas,
feel like if it's part of your makeup, like you can't get rid of that shit.
I mean, he's been corny. He's always done.
and that's what
corny
I'm saying.
shit.
bro, when
He's always done
came
corny
when he
shit.
came at me, he came right at him. I feel like niggas coming at him. I need
Some of the bars in there was corny too. some of
Nah,
them.
that was a hit.
Which
Back to
ones?
back. That was a
Some
banger.
of them were corny.
Which ones?
I
Back to
can't
back.
think
Yeah,
off the
like
top
he
of my head.
can't because it wasn't. He just saying.
Bro, Drake
You know
has
that
a
back to
corny
back.
bar in every song.
No, stop.
Every
it.
single song he has something that I'd be like,
No,
come on.
Most songs.
no. Why y'all hating?
It's not hate.
It's part of his.
It's not
It's
hate
part
to
of
say that.
This song he
It's
dropped with
literally
AI
what it
was
is.
corny.
Like the shit,
I don't think
the
it was
reason why the corny bars work for him is because niggas at his core, like when they look back at the Degrassi shit, they label him that corny nigga. So he takes that and flips it into some fly shit sometimes and shit when he does the corny shit. Like when he say corny
Sometimes.
bars, he'll say it in a way that come off fly sometimes and shit, where he's embracing that shit.
Drake, man.
You know what I mean? But sometimes it's some other
Drake
shit.
Drake took niggas' heads off.
I don't think it's corny, because
when niggas' heads off.
When whatchamacallit did the deep fake with all the faces and whatnot, niggas love that shit.
Who?
That's
Kendrick.
different from that.
What's the difference, bro? What's the difference in putting a nigga face over like?
But it's different from voice.
Yeah,
that's a video. That's just a video. You can listen to the song and not even see that shit.
Your face and your voice.
So is the Michael
when you're listening to the song, the voice is more
heavy. Is the Michael Jackson
heavy.
Black or White video corny to you?
No, because those people actually participated in that video, if I'm not mistaken. I think those were actual people's faces that were like, okay, take a picture.
That's
of
just
my
a
face.
video though. That's not the song.
The niggas that he used were dead. Like, what are we talking about?
Audio.
Like, and
it's a song. Audio.
Okay,
audio.
was still alive.
Ye was still alive.
He did. Who is it? Ye, Nip, Kobe.
Kobe and Nip were the only ones I think that was passed. I don't think he did Tupac and that shit.
But
audio.
But even then, like for that, all right, I
but that's what I'm saying. For me, everybody's like, oh my God, he used somebody's face somebody's voice when people have been somebody's voice has been imitated more than anything, whether it's through samples, whether it's through niggas have taken niggas exact fucking words and put them in songs. So
but not the AI voice replica.
What's the difference?
It's my voice saying your words is paying homage, but using your actual voice, that's like copyright infringement.
Nah, I get
like
it.
niggas will pay homage to a hot bar by flipping that shit.
I understand where you coming from. However, in this day and age, the way all this shit is going, bro, it's
whack.
I don't think
I said,
it's inevitable at this point.
That shit whack.
If you like I said, if you looking at it from that scope, whack. I get it, but like I said, it's just playing.
That shit whack.
I don't know.
So that leads into
Rick Ross bodied Drake. Yeah, I said it
again. Like we said, all the side shows have been better.
Come at them when niggas come at. Well, if you gonna drop a diss track, bro, take a straight shot, no chaser. All this metaphor is cool.
That's why I don't really pay attention to motherfuckers be like, oh, why Ross jumping in and shit. Like my nigga, he dissed me on a track, and I'm at his neck.
So I'm on your head. Yeah,
I'm from that. You know what I mean? I'm from that background and shit. Like I do this.
That's
shit
entertaining.
With 50 and them and Jeezy and them. Like nigga, like this is in the DNA.
Cause it ain't like these niggas gonna kill each other.
Yeah,
it's not like they gonna see each other and start shooting or nothing. But nah,
like
let's
that
hear
shit
some
corny
raps.
to me. Like niggas that say that shit like, oh, this nigga Ross, he been antagonizing Drake this whole time. He looked desperate, but in the same breath will turn around and say 50 just doing all this shit towards Diddy and shit and some genius shit. Oh, 52 laws of power and all this shit. Like nigga, it's the same shit. Like nigga, y'all just do it for the motherfuckers y'all don't like and shit. And I get it, you know. Ross may look cloudy, like clout chasey while he doing it, but nigga, he gonna make a bag off of this shit somehow. You know that nigga gonna try to make a bag off of that shit.
That's the thing. You have them same exact sentiments you have for Ross can be applied to Drake. Same exact sentiments that you're saying that how you feel about why Ross is doing what he's doing.
I don't mind what Drake doing. Fuck, I don't mind none of that shit. Like I said, the AI shit was the only thing I'm a little iffy.
The AI.
Everything else he doing, him trolling him with the Compton shit and all that, him trolling him, poking at him, sending information to act. This is all shit you do in war. This ain't nothing new.
That ain't like the AI.
That ain't nothing new. Like I don't mind that shit. That shit I don't mind.
Bar him up.
And even with the AI shit, I get it because you're taking two heavy West Coast niggas that Kendrick clearly looks up to and shit. Even if it's not so much Snoop Pac, you know what I mean?
And he did. It wasn't like he took like their bars. He wrote them bars. It's literally just a voice. Like I put a filter over a voice. But same way like T-Pain had an app for years where you could talk into that shit and sound like T-Pain. What the fuck is the difference?
No,
because
that's AI.
That's all I'm saying is niggas is like, oh my god. It's not that. Oh my god to me. It's really not. That's just for me.
On top of that, what lines are memorable from that song?
It's a couple.
What's a memorable line from that song?
They said at the end, like, we was like, nah, you gotta follow. Yeah. I like that part. But
other than that, what did y'all just say? I'm trying to ask, what was the line? Y'all just said, nah. What is the fuck?
That was like the bar that he said. It was
he said, nah.
Something about like, nah.
But you're not finna put me on the spot.
I'm just asking you what bar was good from that song.
I know exactly off the top of my head what the bar was, but I know exactly what bar you talking about.
I don't know.
Like I said, trolling and all this.
You probably listened to the song once, if that.
Trolling has been.
You probably didn't even listen to it.
I just
in rap beef forever, so I don't mind.
I mean, it's gone already. I mean, it's been.
I don't mind.
Cease and desist came. He done scrubbed it.
I don't mind Drake doing all the trolling and shit to get this nigga to respond. But Kendrick gonna respond on his own time. I guess at this point.
Don't nobody listen to Kendrick, man.
But if he respond, niggas is gonna listen to it just to hear what motherfuckers say. So either way.
That's the part I hate about it.
Whether niggas want to put a time limit on it or not, it is funny watching the nigga stands like scramble and shit and kind of like make excuses for the nigga. It's funny, but you know
these niggas friends, man. They in a group chat.
All this shit funny style to me now, son. Like
these niggas in a group chat.
In the midst of all of that,
this shit.
Kanye jumped out the window and made a remix.
Kanye is way out the window.
And said, you know, they called us for the elimination of Drake.
That nigga said.
That's wild.
That nigga said, "Go serve your master, nigga."
He definitely did. Kanye, I ain't gonna lie though.
He hating hard.
A funny nigga, man.
That remix.
It's gonna go hard.
That's one of them remixes where I can hear everybody on. Like,
nigga say, yo, I'm gonna get the hooligans on. Remember I sent y'all the text of who else is supposed to be on it and shit.
Wait, who else was supposed to be on it?
Shout out to my nigga Stoney and shit. He told me it was supposed to be Ye and shit. I'm supposed to get credit for my sources. He said Ye was supposed to be on it and it was supposed to be Ross and shit too. But you know what I mean? But the Ross verse ain't come out yet. I can see that coming out though.
Kanye funny.
He was halfway right, at least with Ye, because that Ye verse was fire. Like fire for what it was, not on some rapping shit.
I really don't. That just the flip of the beat, and you know what I'm saying. I don't really look at Ye for great raps anymore.
Yeah,
I've kind of put that to bed. I just be like, all right, what are you gonna do? What do you add to the song? He always adds to a song. Whether he's saying some bullshit or not, he's going to add to the song. That nigga
went and got the hooligans on it and shit.
Bro, I ordered them Yeezy pies, bro, back during the Super Bowl. I still ain't got them. Hey,
I done seen a lot of people with them.
Hey, my nigga, Despicable Pickable, he ain't getting them boys either. You know what I'm saying? We gon' Ye, we on your head.
Speaking of Ye,
I need my pies, boy.
Speaking of Ye, have you heard him talking about he dropping Yeezy porn soon?
I ain't got my shit yet. Nah, come on, bro. Get
what
your
do you
freaky.
mean?
No, I ain't see no Yeezy porn posts.
Yeah, you did.
That's not on my algorithm like
sure
yours. Your algorithm probably got Yeezy porn. My algorithm don't got the Yeezy porn.
And he ain't even, and nothing dropped on it yet. He said he's basically.
Nah, I ain't hear about that though. That's crazy. He said that, bro.
He's gonna make his own like Pornhub
type shit.
Like Yeezy Pornhub.
Obviously, nothing's been released.
Hey, sex sells, bro. Sex sells. So I mean, that shit probably.
He be having his chick walking around ass naked anyway. So
he definitely does.
I don't.
Well, I mean, look, this nigga is a long time like smut peddler shit. This nigga got like he.
Did you call him a smut peddler?
That was a great name for him. A smut peddler.
Yeah, nigga.
Look at his clothes.
He's always alluded to porn shit and all of that and all that freaky deaky shit. So yeah.
Smut peddling ass nigga.
You gonna call her a smut peddler? Hell yeah. That's hard.
Nah, to call somebody a smut peddler. That's borderline fight.
That's straight disrespectful, bro. I can't think of much more disrespectful than a smut peddler.
Is Meg technically a smut peddler?
Absolutely.
That's a nice pivot.
Now
that was a nice pivot.
What's above smut
Meg
peddler?
getting caught in the Freako?
Yeah.
She get hit with the Freako?
Meg get
So yeah, what happened with Meg? I ain't hear the news.
So basically, Meg was having sex with a woman in the car.
And a woman in the car?
Yeah. And she was trying to force
so that was fingering?
On some trip, and her photographer was like
a man.
Like
she was trying to force him to record that shit.
And he didn't?
He did.
Oh, he was trying to fix it to record? I thought it just meant like to watch.
No, record it.
Record it?
Yeah, she was trying to make him record the shit.
And he
was like, no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, power dynamics were at play, and
come on,
she was like, nigga,
Meg is innocent.
Do you want a job or not?
Yeah, straight up, nigga.
Are we gonna be serious?
You a cameraman.
We joking.
All right, cool. Are we joking? All right.
Wait, no, so that didn't happen?
No, it happened. No, that's really
I'm talking about our response. Are we gonna be serious? Or we
can do whatever.
I'm be dead serious.
I'm not low. I already know.
I know. Nigga, man.
Bitch ass nigga, man. What does this nigga talk about?
Ass nigga out the car.
This nigga need to go.
Let that nigga out the car like dope, like Trey and
call me.
Hey yo, dope. Let me out, dope. Get this nigga out the car, nigga.
Call me, bro.
Nigga, this nigga said he would have been. Look, I would have had
it 4K, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, would have had that bit in 4K. I don't care if it's a Droid, iPhone, Samsung. We gonna get that bit.
That nigga would have been Jackie Chan and Rush Hour 2. Nigga said,
I do that shit. Hey,
I would have lit a candle in that bitch, but I would have sprayed some goddamn. So wait, they was having sex in the car. What they had?
Apparently the dude is gay. I think it's a gay dude.
She should have had me.
That's the cameraman.
He might be, but
so he's offended.
He might be like. He might be super. All right, because I can't speak for that community. He might be super gay to the point where he don't even like looking at.
Right, that might repulse him.
Come on,
is that because you?
He might be like, ew.
But he did it though.
Yeah.
Wait, pause. What happened?
There are men that aren't comfortable with all of that.
They don't even. Okay.
So then why you a cameraman for the Smut Peddler? Smut Peddler, whatever the fuck he is.
Yo,
why you a cameraman for the smut? Why you a cameraman for the Smut Peddler? You know what I'm saying? We'll get her. I'll get that bit on the NFT.
The Meg Stallion porn on Metaverse is some freaky shit.
The girl on girl, bro. Do he not? Bro, he should have had his the professional camera like this, but then his personal on the side, bitch. I'm blackmailing. What you talking about? 6 million of this going on a Kanye horn, Yeezy porn.
He got the memory.
6 million.
Yo,
on
what if
this on
that would
Yeezy.
have been the ill debut on Yeezy porn and shit.
We got the Meg girl on girl Yeezy porn.
Yeah, would have made a big.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, wait, hold on.
He's trying to sue. He getting crumbs.
Let's really have fun with this, bro. Because if Ye's dropping the Yeezy porn and that fucking photographer caught that,
come on, bro.
Bruh.
Kim K.
Hey,
come on, bro.
Bruh, he would have outsold Kim K and Ray J shit, bruh.
He trying to sue
30 minutes.
Bruh, on Yeezy
Come
porn,
on,
and he
bruh.
would have owned it too. He would have owned it too, and he'd have been bragging on that
You
shit,
know what
bruh.
kind of lawsuit that would have been? Boy, that lawsuit would have been insane.
Bro, he's trying to sue Meg for the mill. He could have got the bills. You get that, bro? Come on.
But in all seriousness,
I was being serious. What are you talking about? What? I thought we was being serious. What the fuck? This nigga is suing her for what? He should get back sued for wasting the court time. Counter sue him for false like whatever I don't know the lingo, but bro, that's crazy. And I bet he still recorded it too.
Dog.
He recorded it too.
I'm just letting y'all cook. I just thought this was.
Nah,
I didn't know that was the story. I didn't know what happened.
This was.
In all seriousness, it goes back into like, yo, she be on some real freaky time. Like, she be on some other shit.
I don't think that's too.
I don't know why. I don't know why y'all think this girl
Listening to
who raps
right.
about
it's not,
nothing
I don't think that,
but
bro.
her coochie
It's
is
not
not out
I'm talking
here
about for the general public
popping
and
her
shit.
coochie.
Like she
Thank you, Flight.
lean into that
Thank
shit.
you.
Like
She goes full nigga in that character. She
Bruh.
goes full nigga.
I didn't know she was on that girl time.
bruh.
Nah, I knew that.
And you know what's
anybody
crazy to
do
me?
that.
So I have a crazy theory that's been cooking in my brain. I've been listening to that Future tape, that second one, that We Don't Trust You.
We still don't trust you.
Mentioning Stallions a lot. He has said that over the years. However,
That's not hard to
I
believe.
would not be surprised if he knocked that down.
For sure.
Because there's a song that I fought with. He be like, damn, what does he say? It's like that liquor. You get on that liquor, it's the real you. You showed it like for some reason I'd be like, bro, I really feel like he's talking about this girl. I don't know why. It's a crazy like it just keeps popping in my brain. I'm like, bro, I really feel like he's talking about this girl because he keeps mentioning knocking down stallions, this and that.
Pause.
that.
They never
Just
did
randomly.
they never did no records together, right?
No.
Yeah, he did. He knocked that down.
Her style is very
That's not hard to believe.
I would have to see
It's
what
just
features
a
There's
crazy
no reason
theory
why
of mine.
there's no reason why them two shouldn't have had a record at least.
Ain't no way
reference,
they
no
ain't had
nothing.
one yet.
Yeah, nah, he knocked that down. Son.
That's just a crazy theory of mine. Don't.
I'm still trying
No,
to comprehend. So
Nah,
this
I
nigga suing-
so
I
go ahead,
co-sign
man.
that shit.
This nigga suing her because she asked him to record her
I don't think he.
having in a relations
For
with
like,
another
it's
woman.
like I think.
Bruh.
All right,
What's the lawsuit?
I
If
think
we
it's
gonna
like
be real, we gotta
harassment
pull up like the
because
actual lawsuit. I can see. what-
basically he was
I
there.
was-
She told
I
him
think
like,
he's suing. It's not for like sexual harassment. It's more so for like workers, like
Yeah,
some
like,
shit, like some
He,
workers.
he might not have got paid for it.
Yeah, some shit.
Oh, he
He might-
didn't get paid
It might,
for
hey,
it.
hey, it might have
got
been. Wait,
paid
it might have
for
been a
it.
situation. It might have been a situation where
She ain't
he
pay all
didn't
them
get paid
bills.
for that.
That'll make sense.
Like, oh, I recorded you
Cause I don't know what
fucking
you
in the
could
back.
sue
Where
me,
my
like,
bread?
yeah.
And she like, nah, you did that on the house, nigga. You enjoyed that. I
Bitch,
watched you.
You should have
Bitch,
pulled your cell phone out.
I
Nah,
risk
it's like,
getting
nah,
pussy
ho.
juice squirted in my eye to catch all of this
Oh,
shit
God,
on
we're
camera.
wildin'.
Yeah, and I need to get compensated for this.
I would have had
shit.
that bit on like 4 different cameras.
Compensation.
I would have had cameras
That's
rolling.
wild.
What? Wait, what? Drake and actor, you should have used his skills cheap cosplay.
Facts. Hey, look,
He is. I think I've always said Drake is a. Check my IG.
Oh, late comment.
Oh, like,
Easy
That's real.
porn coming up.
bro, I hope they, bro.
Bro, I was having an argument yesterday. This is a side pivot. We was talking about this diamond level nigga.
Bruh, I knew I'm not tripping.
What?
What is it?
I know I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
not crazy, bro.
What she said?
She just posted a video, playing Future in the back.
I mean,
something off that album. I knew it wasn't
surprise
crazy.
me. I
knew it wasn't fucking crazy.
Reference to her.
That's
Like,
Hendrix.
and it would make sense because she also don't fuck with you.
And Future,
That's Hendrix.
you know the difference between Future and a lot of motherfuckers.
Appreciate that,
Future be
Dennis.
keep it low.
Shout out my
He
nigga,
kind of
Dennis.
keep it low for the most
Bro,
part.
that nigga
Outside of
been
his
going- I'm
songs.
telling
He
you.
also had a bar shooting at Meg. So
Yeah, but he more blatant with it. He ain't poetic with it like Future. Future keep that shit low. He like he like Prince in that sense, bro. Like Prince be knocking down hoes. Prince was knocking down hoes, but you ain't know for real until like you went back and studied the game
This
tapes
nigga
and
here.
shit, bro. And you like
This
listen
guy.
to the song.
But yeah, so Meg and the Freako, that's interesting. Chance the Rapper apparently coming back.
Fuck.
Damn.
She said
On his
wow.
ass.
Because of the divorce.
Yeah, he gone from his wife now, and I heard a little snippet of the track he dropped. It don't sound like he married no more. I'm gonna tell you that much.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That if it was because of him doing like dancing at the carnival and shit, bro. Y'all gotta have these conversations.
That's
with
a
y'all
petty
significant
reason to
other,
divorce.
bro. Because real shit, that is Caribbean culture and
It-
shit. Like
it absolutely is.
that is Caribbean culture. Like
And you could
motherfuckers
just
go
be
and
there,
do
and
math
that shit just happened. You have sometimes you have no
That-
right, like
like
you
that's
could just be
something like
walking around
that's
and just
yeah,
pop.
like
I've been.
you go and shit like you
been to
you
carnival?
just dancing and shit. What?
Not you.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not.
I'll take on you on the part.
Been Carnival,
Nah,
Caravana, nigga.
Yeah.
What?
I've been to like a Jamaican party. You feel me?
The only shit I never
Caribbean
did was
party.
do
Was actually dress up?
the dress up shit. Yeah, but
Yo,
I used to
so-
run with the.
But listen now, y'all saying
I used
this
to run
right?
with the
Y'all
fucking,
saying all this shit
with the
right?
bus.
Let's say his wife was out there twerking on a nigga. Y'all ain't going for that. If y'all wife out there at Carnival twerking on no nigga, so cut it out, man.
Pause. That's a culture for real. Like that's like
Culture.
part of their culture. Like
Bitch, I'm from
people,
Jacksonville,
like, people-
Florida. My
I
bitch
mean,
out
I
there
be okay with it,
twerking on a
but, like,
nigga. I ain't
motherfuckers-
trying to hear that shit.
There was a time motherfuckers be alright with that. Like, bro, you been to Wet Fet and Juve and all that shit.
Yes, but I'm talking about as a
I've
married,
seen
as a
Lil pick
married
somebody's girl up
nigga.
before.
You have to move a little, more careful,
and that's
guy.
why, and that's why I said,
Why would
yo,
you
they
go,
gotta
like,
have a
maybe
conversation.
do that in a little private area.
That's
or
why I
some
said there
shit,
should have
you
been a
know what I'm
conversation and
saying?
some kind of understanding and shit. Because
Ain't
him
no
being a public,
understanding
being a
when it's on
public,
camera.
like bro, one
That-
of my
that-
people's from
that
back
camera
home
gonna get you every
was
time.
dancing with Omarion and shit and all, at that joint or whatever. I think when he was still with someone or whatever, but. That's
So
like
wait,
as a culture.
So one of your homies' girl was dancing
No,
with
my homegirls
Omarion.
that, like dancing on Omarion, but like this around
Is
the
she
time
married?
like she was, no.
Then that is completely
I think she was
different.
she's in a relationship though.
This on some
He
married
really
shit.
put this on Facebook.
This on some married shit. Like he. That's a bad look to his wife. I'm caping for women. That's crazy. That's a bad look for his wife. That's a bad look for his wife
It is,
because,
it
bro,
is, it is.
if your wife at Carnival and it's a tape
there's
of her
not- if there's not
going
an
busy on another
understanding, yes. If
nigga,
there's not an
I don't
understanding,
care
right.
what the understanding
No,
is.
I'm talking about like for them because they're clearly not of that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're not
I don't
even
know their
from there.
background.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
might not be Caribbean, so
That
that's
culture
a bad
shit
look
only
for him
goes so far.
regardless. Because nigga, you know better. Like you know that's not their culture and all that shit.
That culture
I'm
shit only
saying
goes
like
so
in
far.
general, if you gonna go to Carnival or whatever,
Move
if that's
right.
not your culture and shit, you not and you don't really identify it with that and know how to move in that. Y'all gotta have some kind of understanding and shit. Like, yo, this is the culture. Like,
Yeah.
this is.
It's touchy. I'm not saying he wrong. I don't think they should have got divorced over it, but man,
I'm sure.
There might have
I'm
been
sure,
other shit
and that's what I'm
involved,
saying.
too.
I'm
That's
sure that
a-
wasn't.
that's
the,
a bad look.
I'm sure that wasn't
Like,
the
that
reason.
Yeah,
like,
If
like that's a bit much.
Yeah,
to
there had
think
to be
that
like
is
other
the
shit.
only
Espe-
reason.
and
you
if
know
that's
what
the
I'm saying?
case, if there was other shit involved in it, you know you should have been out of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now that's
So
the
that's
thing.
and that's where it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
if
yeah.
you know shit wasn't right at the
or
crib,
bro,
that's the last place.
or have
you're
your
supposed
little
to go to.
private party where it's just not on cam. If you gonna go down there, do your thing, bro. But I saw the video. I was like,
Like so I'm speaking more so just from like that the Caribbean like.
It's part of their
aspect it,
culture.
like watching, like, cause like I've seen like husbands and wives that go to that shit and they dance with other people.
I don't
and shit because
understand
that's
that.
They, you know what I mean?
I ain't
That's just-
Caribbean.
It not so much the older folks, but yes, like the younger married couples.
Would
and shit
you
like
would
that.
you go with your
Yeah.
girl to Carnival and y'all split up and it just go down and you know it's going down?
The thing about that is, I know my girl. That's not her. She's not gonna do that.
That's not her culture.
But then you see, I'm joking.
Hey, and if I see a video, hey, we have a conversation. But I've been out there, so I'm also Caribbean.
You've been on it on the other
So,
side. You've
You
been on the other
Caribbean?
side.
This nigga not fucking Caribbean. No, you did not just come on your podcast. A lot of these people. Why you lying to these people, man? You from Orange Park.
First of all, what?
Hey, yo.
My bad.
Why this nigga trying to pull your card?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Orange
Oh,
Park.
I had to come.
I literally live off 100.
I swear,
But
that was wild.
bro, my mom's side is from Virgin Islands.
I thought you was joking.
No, I'm dead ass serious.
My dad's from the Virgin
Like, I have
Islands.
no, like,
I thought you
reason to lie
was,
about
you
that.
know, I thought you were joking to the point where I used to tell people, "Oh yeah, I'm from Virgin Islands."
No, I'm dead ass serious.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Bro.
Yes. Like, no bullshit.
I feel like he's not lying.
I
Like,
wonder who that
I'm
is.
not lying. I have no reason to lie. I'm not gonna make. There's no.
Larry, you lying, nigga. This nigga not from no fucking Caribbean, man. Grimy, slimy, thank you, bro. I knew this nigga was lying, bro. Nigga came in here talking about he from.
That's because both his parents.
Like literally lying
lying to the viewers. Why you doing
And the
that?
nigga said you
all
lying
of
for
y'all.
content, nigga.
Why you doing that, bro?
I really hate niggas.
He trying to relate to the. He trying to relate to the carnival vibes and shit.
Damn, he wasn't
He
there.
trying to relate to the
He
carnival
wasn't there
vibes and
all
shit.
line.
I really hate all you niggas.
Yeah.
Nigga, I am from Duval, but my mom's side of the family is from the Virgin Islands. Like,
And
what
that
are you
nigga said,
talking about?
what island Duval, nigga?
That nigga from Nassau County.
I really hate.
Not Nassau Islands, nigga.
Niggas find out something different about their mans. It's like, what? You lying? Like,
Oh, shit.
I hate niggas, bro. I really hate
Nah,
y'all.
that's funny as hell.
I hate niggas, bro.
Nigga,
But
Virgin
y'all-
Islands?
Anyway, yes, my mom's side of the family is from the
Oh,
Virgin
I
You
will
gotta
say,
fact
growing
check
up
that
watching
shit.
that shit though, like that kind of like fucked me up a little bit, like going to watching that shit.
Y'all are hilarious. Just y'all, because all of y'all some country bumpkin ass niggas.
We got
Don't
a
be
fact
mad
check.
at me.
Don't do that.
We got a fact
Don't be
check
mad
that
at
shit.
me.
From
Don't be mad
Miami.
at me.
Nigga, you from
From
New
the
York.
city.
See, now I'm from New York. Like, look at this nigga.
I'm from
Y'all
Miami.
all over
From
the
New
place.
York, nigga.
You from New
Now
York,
I'm
by
now
the
I'm from New
way?
York.
I'm not
Yeah.
from Florida. I'm from Miami.
Like the Jamaican.
Hey, Larry, I know you're not talking. I know you're
shit.
not talking. Larry, he's
from the
actually,
islands?
but he's Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican as fuck.
But
Larry
he
looks
actually
Jamaican.
ran up on some real Jamaicans one time when we was out.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
like that.
They called that nigga Jamaican. That nigga had he had to tuck his
Damn,
tail.
they didn't even call that nigga.
So don't come on here with that.
That nigga
slime.
say you're
I
not
was
from the
there.
yard. That
Right
nigga
in the
say-
right in the Tunis
That
drive
nigga say you're not from the
Wagwan.
yard.
In the Tunis drive through had that nigga spook.
Nigga said
Hey, yo,
Wagwan.
Dev is stupid.
Nigga had Virgin Mobile. He confused. This nigga dead. Hey.
Nigga thought he was
I
from
like
the Virgin
it. I
Islands.
like it.
Had Virgin
I
Mobile.
like it. I like it. Nah, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
Nah,
I ain't
Dev
gonna-
pulled up from the 3 on that one.
So yeah, that Chance the Rapper
Funny,
coming back.
bro.
I don't really care either.
I never listened to this shit like that. so
Yeah, anybody really.
But
listen to
outside of
that.
acid rap, it's really not. It's really
I
not.
never,
I don't really
I never
listen
listened
to
to
that,
that shit either.
That shit
I didn't
was
listen to none of that.
Tavares,
shit
Tavares
was
always
I
started-
never felt, bro. Him and Drake.
Features.
I said, keep them niggas over there.
That
That's
acid
not
rap
for
shit
me.
Go hard. Hey.
That
Tavares
nigga is
always
not
tried
for
to get me to
me.
listen to acid rap. I never did.
It's
bro.
like
It's
that, bro.
nah,
That
this
shit go
nigga
hard.
corny, B. I ain't trying to listen to this.
That shit straight.
man.
That's good music. That's good
That shit
music.
was talking. He said acid. I'm like,
That's
bro,
probably why
niggas
he got
don't do
divorced too.
acid.
That nigga was dancing at Carnival like he ain't never been there before. That's really why. That's really why.
was too
nigga.
happy.
Like
It did
nigga, act
it
like
did
you
look like he had
act
never
like-
been there
Yeah,
before.
act like
It
you
looked
been there
like he
before,
had
my
never
nigga. Move with Koof, nigga. Act like you been
He
there
had
before,
none.
bro.
He had none.
Yeah, son.
He had
Yeah.
none.
He was out there peddling smut.
This nigga, this damn peddling smut. I can't.
You know that's gonna be the
All right,
title,
so
I love
more
it.
smut.
I love
More
it.
smut, and then we can
right? You
get
know
off
that's the title, right?
This
Yeah.
is the smut peddling,
absolutely.
smut pedal episode.
So apparently, yeah, see, Slumside still want to fight her. Yeah, she had that nigga shook.
Ooh.
Called her Larry when he got called a Jamaican in the Tunis drive-through. He was tight as
Wagwan.
fuck. That shit was hilarious.
Wagwan
But
to
now
the
more
Jamaicans.
smut. Apparently, Rihanna regrets releasing her nipples to the world.
I heard about that.
Hey,
She
she's a
said
mother now. I think.
Rihanna?
that was her words.
At the end of the day, I mean, we tell y'all that, don't we?
She said. She
Do we
said.
not say that when they be like, "Hey, your titties online. You know you gonna have some kids."
She said, "I can't believe I did these things." I'm like,
Like,
boy, I swear, boy, you can't make this up.
this is right up low alley.
This ain't up my alley. I'll just be watching what's going on. You know.
It didn't shock me. You know what I'm
That shit
saying?
was kinda
Again,
like-
when you
I'm
have
I'm not even
kids,
gonna lie. I
when you
didn't
start
even
having
see that
kids,
article come up on my algorithm.
I
It's a
didn't
video.
I'm calling AI on that, man. I need to see more proof.
Shout out
on
to the
it.
content team. They put that in there.
Yeah,
I
they
think that was
did.
CP or Cole, one of them.
They keep me updated.
Right.
But yeah, she was
If
on
it
the
wasn't
video.
for them,
bro.
I wouldn't know half this
CB
shit.
might have
going
got
on.
that from the OVO community and shit. I need to verify that link. Nah, he really said that shit? Oh, she really said that shit, bro? Oh,
It was
alright.
like some fashion week. It was some fashion
Dale
week.
said all these hoes.
They was asking her about some fashion, her fashion icks. I remember.
Oh, yeah, and the Met Gala was
And she was like, "Oh, I can't believe I used to be naked out here, panties showing." And it's like, man, you
Yes,
got the
you
whole,
did. A lot, all the time.
yeah, like that was your whole wave.
Habitual offender.
You feel me? That was your wave. That's got you some, you know, your
Hey.
dicks.
Big traction.
Don't she sell panties?
Pause.
She sell whole lingerie.
Fenty?
What's up?
Why is pause? Does she sell?
No. I was gonna say
Ro
pause
has
on
been
the
used.
something.
Ro uses pause in all aspects.
All right.
Yeah,
That was
in this regard, this was
a
more so just to
logical
like
pause.
pause the conversation. Cause I just randomly thought about it. If she don't drop no other music and shit, where does her like discography rank for y'all and shit?
It's up there.
It's up there.
If she leaves,
It's
exactly.
gonna
It's
be
up there,
Where
bro.
is that?
If she doesn't drop no
The
other
last
music
one
and
was
shit.
anti.
Right. If she doesn't drop no more albums, no more
It's
music.
up
I
there.
think it's up there.
You good? You're good with that?
I'm
Okay.
good.
I think it's up
can
there.
take that.
I don't know if I could rank her. She not no Mount Rushmore of women, but she could arguably be on it.
She
She
probably-
could
she
arguably be on it.
She gonna be on. Yeah, she
She's
is.
not wrong.
I wouldn't put her on there, but
She gonna
you,
be
you
on
say
there.
she is. You can
She
have
gonna
it.
be.
Billy.
But she's gonna make.
Cause she making money without
She
the
debatable.
music. She making money without the music. She gonna
She
be
not
up there.
Missy. She not Beyonce.
She gonna be up there.
She
She
not
up
Mariah
there
Carey,
debatably.
sadly.
She gonna be up there.
She debatable though.
And then, I
You
mean,
could
put
debate her
Whitney
up there.
because
Janet.
it's a lot. She's got a lot to deal with.
Mary J.
But all right, discography wise
J.
though, I would be cool if she
Yeah.
just she never dropped
Man,
nothing.
Oh, yeah,
these
yeah,
these
yeah.
people you naming not doing none of
She's
that.
like Barry Sanders. Go out on top.
They just doing music.
Well, I don't say on top, but
No,
You know what I'm
She
no.
do got the business factor on her side.
That's what it is.
She got the business factor on her side because her makeup and lingerie
Oh, yeah, that
is
shit
shitting
booming.
on anything
Right,
that
yeah,
a lot of
that
these
shit
motherfuckers
booming.
do.
that shit.
I was just curious. That's all. I was.
No, that's. I mean, I fuck with Rihanna.
Yeah, she might well keep showing
When
them.
Rihanna come on, I'd be like, hey,
Keep
you know
keep
what I'm
showing them nipples.
We
Like she one of
talking.
the ones was like I remember when the versus talk was
Shout out
talking.
to the
was
killer.
coming
We got a
back.
killer in the
When
comments.
versus
Killer
talk
J.
was happening
10 out of
between like
10 on
her
Rihanna
and I
catalog.
think Beyonce and other people and shit. I was
Beating
like,
Janet.
Hey, Dennis, you say she beating Janet? Rihanna beating Janet?
It's debatable.
That's
It's debatable.
That's interesting.
That's
that
tough.
that
It's
might
debatable.
That's tough.
that might be a generational thing.
That's
That might be
tough.
one of them generational conversations.
Absolutely.
Because Janet's run
She got some old shit.
was fire,
Yeah.
but it might have been for like the same amount of time as Rihanna's.
Yeah.
And if you take everything, you know what I mean? I like Janet's shit more. Velvet Room is my shit. You know what I mean? Or Velvet
Hey,
Room is my
that's
shit.
a tough one. That's tough.
yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I had to get back to you on that, Dennis. I like that though.
But
That Janet versus Rihanna, that's
and Rihanna keep showing them nipples.
Free the nipple.
Don't be shy now.
That's funny y'all talking about.
I don't wanna hear that
That's
shit.
funny y'all talking about.
I
Free
don't
the
wanna
Nip-
hear that shit
Y'all talking
now.
about Free the Nipple while we talking about Janet too. That's funny.
Yeah, Janet. Follow
the
Janet
original
rule.
nipple freer.
I don't want to hear that shit. Now Rihanna,
But
free that nip.
she's the reason why YouTube exists.
Who?
Janet Jackson.
So everybody tried to
Really?
Everybody tried to find the nipple, the titty video.
The
from
same way
what's
On
it
the same,
called?
YouTube?
The same way
Well,
Google.
from-
The same
no.
way J Lo's responsible
Was it
for
on
Google
YouTube?
Images. Janet's
Yes.
responsible for YouTube.
Yes, I don't know if it was
That-
on YouTube, but I think YouTube was like
I ain't know that.
created to for that type shit.
That's crazy.
And I
Yeah,
think
bro.
that dress was a Versace dress. So
Yep.
even more so.
Yeah, that shit's
That
crazy.
was what Puffy was at the top of his game, man. Oh Lord.
So
It's freaky ass.
we talking about Rihanna. Is Rihanna fucking with Swift selling 2 million a week?
Hold up.
Janet making that close
Hold
answer.
up.
I tried to pivot, but
Hold up
the
there, bro.
comments
Wait,
going crazy.
Yeah, he
Slime
commented
ain't
too
make
late,
nothing
bro.
close to anti.
Bro, hold up, bro.
There's a
We
lot
can't talk
Come
like
on,
Rhythm
bro.
Nation don't exist.
You gotta
We can't
go into
talk
the
like
old
Velvet Rope
bag.
Don't exist, bro. Hold
You
up.
gotta go into the old bag.
This nigga slime. This nigga slime is a fool.
Yeah.
And comments going crazy. Hop in the comments if you on Twitter as well. We
Yeah,
can
nah,
see y'all
hold up,
Is
comments.
Rihanna
So
fucking
slide
with
on
the
that.
Swift 2 million first week?
Bruh, I think Taylor Swift is.
She got the Drake.
I have a lot of conspiracy theories when it comes to her, so I'm not gonna speak on those.
He said, "Nigga, I'm married," and that shit slap.
No, anti definitely slap.
Yeah,
I just
Anti
don't know.
slap.
I just don't like him.
Most of
blatantly
Rihanna
putting it
catalog
over.
slaps, bro.
And
Like we
most-
not
most
going
of Janet's
Rihanna.
too.
That's
Yeah.
funny as hell.
So,
Like I said, I think that's a hell of
that's
a
a
conversation.
generational. I think that's a
That's a hell of a
generational battle.
conversation.
I just got it on vinyl.
It's,
Or I got it for my wife actually.
It's nice. He said for
Like,
my wife.
'cause
Well,
go
you know
from-
that's yours.
'cause when
But
you
Nah,
go
that's
from
for
you
her.
can go from old, you know what I'm saying, old
Damn, bro.
Janet to when she starting to
I had
play
an older-
that,
I had an
that
older
her and
brother,
Busta
though.
Rhymes and shit like that. It gets spooky, bro. It'll get
get
spooky.
nasty.
Rihanna gonna have to pull some shit.
I have an older brother.
Ro is definitely born in '76. If y'all did not know,
Yeah, man. I just look young.
Bow,
That's cool.
bow.
Fuck y'all.
Bro, Taylor Swift got all this bread.
Thank you,
Is
Dennis.
Travis Kelce qualified as a platinum level nigga?
no.
I don't think so.
No.
But what do you think?
No.
Is
Because
he platinum?
he's already considered
Taylor Swift is like
one of the greatest
Britney
to ever
Spears
do
to
I
what he
agree.
does.
He not platinum. Now let's pivot. Because we're
Yeah.
talking about the Lakers. Is Rich Paul platinum level for scooping Adele?
No.
I think he is.
I don't think he is.
Who the hell is?
Do
Rich
you know
Paul?
who his clients are?
Yeah,
Don't nobody know Rich Paul, bro.
Yes,
But
they do.
yes, they
Even
do.
if they don't
Yes,
know it,
they
they
do.
know.
Adele is world famous. Rich Paul is
Bruh.
black NBA Twitter famous.
No, Rich Paul has become world famous because of the clients that he
Don't
deals
nobody know
Yo,
Rich
Granny's
Paul,
going
bro.
crazy.
with. No,
in the
you
comments.
don't know Rich Paul.
If you know LeBron, you know
Niggas in the
Rich Paul.
comments going
bro.
crazy.
Yes.
Read them. I can't. I'm in the
Taylor
back
Swift got a
over
quote. I don't speak for them people though.
Draws
right?
to
And then
match.
Cap,
That's-
I got anti for myself.
Pause.
And bought some draws to match.
Oh my god,
there. Niggas wild.
this nigga funny as hell.
Elvis,
Yeah,
That's
Taylor
what I'm
on
like,
another
she-
level.
Taylor
She's like-
Swift
she's
on another level.
2024
She's like Britney Spears,
Elvis.
like,
I
for
like
them peoples,
that.
bro. She's like Britney Spears
No,
for them people.
he said 2024 Elvis.
Yeah,
I
she
like
bigger
that.
than Elvis.
I
She
like
bigger than Elvis.
Bro, I be seeing clips of her performances.
They be
I don't
outrageous.
understand how people be going crazy for that shit.
Yeah, she ain't got
When,
no moves.
when
Dog,
she's
she's the
the,
epitome of mid.
She whipped the
bro.
pole.
I was about to
like
say,
that.
there you go. She's the epitome of mediocrity.
Like,
when,
she, like for me,
when you're
she's like-
mediocre and you don't strive for nothing, you're amazed by nothing.
A mediocre
Literally
white
anything.
woman at that.
Anything will amaze
that's
you.
fucked up.
What?
Caught
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Rich Paul is a
Peppa
platinum
Pig.
level
Peppa
nigga
That girl,
with
Peppa
that
Pig.
Adele scoop, bro.
That is Adele. You gonna call her Peppa Pig? Yo,
Didn't somebody
how
call
do you
her
fuck with them like that, bro? Yo, Adele one of the whites, bro. Like
Adele one of
put
them
some-
ones,
Y'all
bro.
gotta put some
Right.
respect on her goddamn name. That's
She
fucked
gets
up.
like me. Wow.
How the
Comments
hell
going
Rich Paul scooping Adele is, especially as a nigga, man, come on, that's diamond level.
I don't think so, bro. I really don't.
Adele is
That nigga,
Adele
that nigga deal
is
with
world
hundreds of
famous.
millions of
It's
dollars
almost
on a
like
daily
J-Leg
basis.
bagging a
But it ain't his bread.
Who would y'all
But he
put
ends up
Adele
getting it.
with?
It is his.
He ain't scored no touchdowns.
Dog, he got
Hold on.
you see the contract he got for AD?
But that ain't his contract. He don't score
get a
no
break.
goals.
He's
He get
negotiating
percentage.
Nobody
these
know
things,
him.
bro.
Percentage of those.
He can walk into a store. I guarantee you, maybe 5% of people might know who the fuck he is.
But that don't
Not
matter.
everybody.
No,
He's-
like Paul,
I
what you
honest-
said now
Wait,
about
what
I'm
I
saying
said?
just, like,
Hold
who
on.
would y'all put against Adele?
in
I
a
feel like
versus?
people know him more than Drew Rosenhaus.
in a versus.
That was the only other agent.
Adele in the verses, she gotta go against Swift. That's all I know.
Or like
Her versus
Celine
Swift.
Dion or one of them. You know what I mean?
No.
She gotta go against
Nah,
You
Swift.
talking about somebody black?
Nah, hell no.
Oh.
Y'all.
That wouldn't
I
even
was
make
trying to- I was
sense.
trying to
It
pick
wouldn't
another- I was
even.
trying to pick another,
The
like-
crowd's got a mesh.
She had to go against Aguilera or some
The
shit.
crowd got a mesh.
That would be a nice.
She
But I think
she
Aguilera's
killing
too poppy.
Aguilera. What?
Aguilera might be too poppy.
She gotta go against Swift.
Would fit each other perfectly.
That's why I said Celine Dion.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I really wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you.
Cher.
Hey,
Cher?
Jamaica's be playing that Celine Dion.
I'll put her against Swift, but y'all acting like Swift and Adele.
I mean, Swift got hits though. That's the bad part.
Yeah, but on some vocals.
Like
You said Swift would get
got hits
smoked by
that you be like,
Adele?
damn, that's her.
Have y'all listened to
She say
Adele
Adele
sing?
smoking Swift. That's what I'm trying to tell
Oh no,
you.
no, I'm not talking about singing wise.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about just hit
Just
wise.
hits, yeah.
Adele is
Taylor
gonna
Swift
eat.
go-
Got hits.
She gonna
But
eat Swift.
Taylor
Not
Swift
like-
got hit. She'd be like, damn, this is Taylor Swift. You'd be like, shit.
I'm trying to throw some hate in the pod.
You worked in
Slime.
the mall.
Yes.
Nick, Taylor Swift ran the mall for years.
Unfortunately.
Probably still does.
Rulo.
Oh God, I can never hear that nigga again and be a-okay.
Adele killing Swift.
So I want to talk about something. We can just lighten the mood for a second. I have a feel. Shut up. I've been saying this. I don't say I've been saying this, but I just got this feeling. I don't say feeling either. We don't have any coming of age black films these days.
Oh, yeah, I remember we was talking about that.
Yeah. So we don't have the, you know what I'm saying, like the Woods and the Fridays and the, you know what I'm saying, the Love Jones. We don't have
Lottery Ticket
none
might
of
have
that
been the last one.
for the up and coming generation. None of it. The closest thing you're going to get to that is fucking Black Panther at this point. Like dead ass, that's the only thing that masses of black people have probably gone to see. And that shit bothers me. I don't know if it bothers y'all, but that shit bothers me. And I feel like,
What about
King Richard.
nigga, what?
I don't think the masses.
With
can-
it won an
The
Emmy.
masses didn't see that shit.
King Richard won an Emmy.
what's
I
that
didn't
other
even see
movie that Peele did? Jordan Peele did.
I get what you're saying. Though. I agree.
Get Out.
Get Out? And
That's
that's what I'm saying. That's who we're relying on. Jordan
Get
Peele and Ryan Coogler
And the
So you saying not no real
and
niggas?
Tyler Perry.
So you saying ain't no real niggas making
It's not that
these
they ain't no real niggas. They ain't telling no more
stories.
black stories anymore. It's all trauma. It's
Well, not
all
even that, but-
old slave shit, old lynchings,
Even
and
if we,
old.
even if,
you know
even
what I'm
if we
saying?
go back to that, there isn't really any good black sitcoms either.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
all
what
of that.
saying?
We don't
Like,
have
you know what
no.
I mean? Like,
I wouldn't say there isn't any. It's
There-
just the people who are making them, we obviously don't want to support, and for good reason.
Right.
But there's a whole shit ton. We hear about them grandma's house. Perfect example. Every time we walk in.
Well, yeah, cause she got
Straight Outta
she got
Compton?
BET Plus and shit, so she be watching motherfucking.
Straight Outta Compton?
But Straight Outta Compton is a bio.
Yeah,
Most of
it's
that
not
stuff
an
is
original
bio.
film.
It's
I see
not-
what you're saying. I don't disagree with you.
Right, it's no black
I'm just
American-
trying to find, because I'm like, what happened? I'm trying to find
Bro,
something.
like he said, Lottery Ticket might have been the last one.
Hustle and Flow.
That
What
came
year
out the
was
same
that?
year.
Nah, what was that
Lottery
movie
Ticket.
that had Martin
2005.
Lawrence?
That's what I'm saying. That's
It had all the
2005.
comedians in it.
ATL came out in what year?
What was that
don't
movie that had Martin Lawrence that had a bunch of comedians in it? I think
Death at
Kevin
Funeral?
Hart was in. There you go.
Death at a Funeral.
What about that?
What year that came
That
out?
had
20,
everybody in it.
2011? I'm talking about
Hey, that
in
would.
the past.
I feel like
10
that's more recent than
I'm talking
Lottery
about in the
Ticket.
past 10 years.
That's more
Since
recent than Lottery
We can't
Ticket.
think of
That's
nothing in
all
the
I'm
past,
saying.
past 10 years.
Nigga said because all it has been is trauma. Our
highlights as a culture, right?
But there's a movie that came
Right.
out. There's a movie that
Django?
came out
No, it's all
called.
trauma.
It was some shit came out called The Blackening. It was trash though.
Right.
Or what about
we also
with Mike
relying
Epps?
on, the Marlon Wayans spoof movies.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
Oh, I
Mike
love
Epps
those.
one. What's the Mike Epps where they made a spoof on The Purge?
Right.
I forgot what it was
Like-
called. Meet the Blacks.
How High 2 was trash.
Super trash.
You know what I'm saying? Like we always getting them trying to remake the old
Lily
shit.
about pimping.
Hey, that's
But
culture.
it was some get back in there. He was pimping a white girl.
Right. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there. Creed.
Look, get back.
Creed is literally a
Creed is Rocky.
We just
sequel,
right. It's just
yeah.
Black
But they
Rocky.
turning everybody black. Even Velma's black, bro.
Right.
From fucking
That is true.
Scooby Doo.
Velma Black.
Yeah.
They got a
Yeah,
new
there's a Velma show on
thing.
HBO
Yeah,
Max.
she's black, and even Shaggy's
Why
black.
would they
And
do
Shaggy's
that?
black too.
Bro, they gonna
Well,
ruin
no,
Scooby-
Velma's not black. She's
No,
like,
she's like
she's Indian. Yeah, my bad.
She's
She's Indian.
Indian. She's not black. She's
Shaggy's
Indian, and
black.
Shaggy's
I
black.
don't like when they do that, when they be race swapping characters. Like, even if
Yeah, they
it's
just
to
be
a black
changing
person,
shit.
I don't really like that shit.
Yeah, they too busy making Color Purple 2, Coming to America 2.
Color
You know
Purple
what I'm saying?
2.
Everything is a 2, but there's no more good
Bro.
black original film.
I've been said this like 10 years ago. There's no more
We got
creativity.
Haley Bailey.
Remake it Color Purple. Snow on the Bluff might be the last one.
Now, that was a good one, Slime. Slime, you hit on that one.
You see, no, you right. Moonlight.
Moonlight was straight.
I
I thought it was
I didn't
straight.
watch that.
I watched it. It
I
was.
fell asleep.
I wouldn't put it in them black classics though. Yeah,
fell asleep.
I
It
did the
wasn't.
same shit.
Quick.
I can't wait.
Did my eyes.
Big nap. Big nap. I still remember that nap. Ain't nothing
Moonlight
that
was
in a
alright,
long
bro.
time.
Moonlight wasn't bad,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? We do have a few shows. Obviously, you got the Powers and the BMFs and
Well, on
Insecure.
the-
I don't watch
on
that
the-
You know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
Insecure. You
On
got
the comedic
Insecure.
side.
You
That
got
shit's trash.
what else? I mean, you had Blackish. You had the Carmichael show.
I think like Insecure was good for like black women and shit. Like that was.
No, I'm talking about the old one,
Okay.
the original Carmichael show.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't
you
know what
what I'm
happened to
saying,
the black cinema. It's
We don't even
Straight
know who the
towards-
black stand-up niggas are these days.
just- Yeah, back up.
The
it's
new
trending
niggas.
towards like some kind of, I don't know. They putting us in some bullshit.
Yeah, it's
That's a lot
just.
of the problem right
He trying, but
50
all
other
his
person telling
black
black
stories
stories.
be hood stories though too.
Yeah, like all 50
But I
shit
feel
is
like he'll get
myself.
there. He'll get
Right.
there.
He's getting there, but
He'll
yeah,
get there.
he's getting there,
But he got to
this
work
the
with
thing.
his audience.
But yeah,
What?
and that's what sells though.
He got
That's
to
what
work with his
sells. Niggas
audience.
don't watch
He'll
that
find
shit.
some
They
other
want to
shit.
see the hood shit.
I
That's
did
all
like
that
no,
is.
I like that the one show he did. He had it briefly on ABC, telling the story about
About
Buddy
the
that
Buddy
was
in jail.
locked up. Yeah, I did like that shit.
We need
Like I wouldn't watch that.
some heart wrenching shit like hardball. You feel me?
I'm
we need
good.
like a football
We don't
version
even.
of hardball.
We need more black love. The last black love story was that King and Queen and Slim bullshit.
That shit was horrible.
That shit got me so.
We don't have no more black love.
That shit was
stories
horrible.
Unless it's interracial.
We don't have.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what it
There's
is?
a lot of
We need a
interracial
fly
shit right
one,
now.
bro. We need a boomerang. We need another boomerang.
We need
bro.
some fly
It's
shit.
no
for
more
sure.
fly niggas.
Niggas don't
to
be
do-
fly though, yeah.
Who's
Damn.
gonna do who's the fly niggas now to do boomerang? Exactly.
They gonna
They
get a
gonna pick
rapper or they
Kang
gonna
or
get
some
it
shit.
like
Pause.
Chris Brown or some shit.
Them bringing back the best man shit might have been the last time niggas was like
Again, remake.
Yeah.
Gotta remake and bring back old niggas.
The old ass shit
Yeah.
that had already happened.
But I just told you a movie. Y'all didn't fuck with that movie.
What?
What movie?
The funeral joint.
Death
Yeah,
at the
Death at the
Funeral.
Funeral.
But that was
I
in, like,
wouldn't put that.
2011.
And I
But that
wouldn't
was some
put that
new
in
shit.
class.
No,
Hey,
nigga, that was 50
hey,
years
Bailey,
ago.
right?
Something
I heard
new.
the underdogs.
I heard that was
The
good.
underdogs.
Underdogs was fire.
That was fire.
Definitely.
I'm not even gonna say there's no more coming up. Well, there isn't that, but a lot of people started shifting towards the younger. And when I say younger, like the toddlers, like you got people making music for toddlers now. Janae Aiko, you had Andre 3000 make his show on Cartoon Network. You
True.
had, I think a lot of people started pushing more towards the younger kids and starting it early rather than coming of age. Because at this point, coming of age right now, who's really watching them realistically? Again, we
That's
have
true.
them there,
That's
but
true.
Who's actually going
That's
towards
true.
it regardless? There's no sense of wasting money in that demographic.
You know what else too?
No, that's real.
I agree with that. Also, like
That
growing
was a
up
good movie.
in our
Ariel.
generation,
I didn't watch it.
I think that's Jamie Foxx, right?
I ain't
Confirmed.
watched that one. I ain't never heard of that one. Also, in our generation, you got to think, bro. You got to think it was no internet. Like all there was to do was watch DVDs and VHSs at a point in time. It was a lot more booming back then. Like now, you got streaming, YouTube.
You know what it is?
Social media. Niggas ain't really watching movies like that.
These goddamn Tubi movies I keep hearing about.
I've never watched it.
That's what niggas is on. Niggas is on Tubi. This podcast sucks.
Damn, Slime figured us out.
Bruh, here you go.
Bad setup day.
Slime, he got caught as red.
It's a Ro fault. Ro ain't tell me ahead of time. It's all Ro fault.
Niggas really just ain't watching movies like as frequent as they was back in the day when you ain't have a phone to look at all day or shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All you had was, the DVD, the bootlegs. Nigga, we used to bootleg movies. Think about that.
But it's so all right.
Bootleg.
Fuck, we used to bootleg everything.
We used to bootleg everything.
Movies.
So you saying like the technology is good? Because I'm trying to think about it now. I don't know if there's another cult classic white movie now for real. Like
you crazy? Oppenheimer? They went ham over that. Barbie and Oppenheimer.
They be dropping white hits.
For real.
Godzilla.
They all in on the movies.
Everything they drop is white hits. What are we talking about?
So it's like
that's a white hit. What are we
all
talking
the
about?
Marvel shit.
I'm talking about.
We just ain't got the
on the comedy side, like on the those clerks.
New every day.
All right, shit.
They went. That Oppenheimer went crazy.
The shit I fuck with. With Zac Efron and Seth Rogen and shit when they was with the crib when they had the sorority living next door. And the fraternity living next door.
That's old, but I know what you're talking about.
How old was that? That was within the past 10 years, at least.
Nah, that was older than that, bro. It's like when they had their neighbors. Their frat house was their neighbors.
Yeah.
That's old, bro.
Yeah, but that's like
that's young.
That's like super bad era. Like,
yeah.
No, hell no.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Zac Efron was older by then. This was way.
He was playing a fucking college kid.
Yeah, bro.
Think about it.
He was still 30.
Nah.
Bro,
he be acting like them old niggas that be playing young niggas all the time.
Yeah, it's called Neighbors, but yeah, that's not. I wouldn't put even that on a cult white classic.
That was 2014.
That's over 10 years ago.
No, it is 10. Right at 10 years.
Come on, bro, stop it. That's
old.
old.
Meant the other joint, the one where it's. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? The other one. With,
you think about Pineapple Express?
No, I'm thinking about the one with Will Ferrell. This shit.
Step Brothers.
Classic.
No, the one where he you my boy Blue.
Neighbors.
Blue, you my boy Blue.
Where they was cops.
No, it was similar premise. He had like a neighbor, like his neighbors were like frat kids or some shit. Or it might be that one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's Neighbors, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think so.
It was good.
I just feel like it's kind of crazy that we don't have that, but we're getting a movie on the goddamn.
It's trending towards these TV shows,
right,
like you said.
We getting shows on the goddamn Clippers.
I don't even watch them shows.
Did y'all see the preview for this Clippers show coming?
I saw what y'all posted. It looks atrocious.
That shit seemed interesting.
I
saw the trailer.
Larry Fishburne does the accent
Dog.
for
the actors look
I
atrocious.
hope he does it.
If Lawrence Fishburne does the
Old School,
Rivers
yes, that's
voice,
the one I was talking about.
Old School came out in like 2000.
That's the one I thought.
Don't they got Jack Black?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know who that. That ain't got Jack Black. That's Will Ferrell when he went back to college.
Yes,
that shit was hilarious when he was streaking and whatnot.
Yeah. My boy Blue, that's the one. Yes. Thank you, girl.
But nah.
What happened with the Clippers was the owner was racist, right?
Yeah. So
he said something about niggas.
Yeah, it's a story about how the Clippers owner basically ends up losing his team because his black mistress recorded him talking about, "I don't want you bringing niggas to my games."
His black mistress.
Yeah.
So he had a side chick that was black, but she was
like
coming
mixed
to the games.
Yeah.
With other niggas.
No. Well, yeah, but she was like basically she was just sitting next to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just being, being cordial. And he ain't like that shit.
Tender
like,
dick ass
don't
nigga.
bring them niggas around here.
My side chick can't sit by no guys.
But nah, for me the show, the lineup of the show and who's acting is, you got Lil Murda. If you ever seen P Valley,
no,
he's playing Chris Paul, which is wild because I can't see him.
His name is Lil Murda
in the show.
On the show.
In the show, his name is Lil Murda. His real name is like.
Oh, okay.
Lil Murda.
I don't even know his name.
Lil Murda.
But he's
so
Lil
he
Murda.
plays a character, Lil Murda.
Yeah, he plays a little character named. Act his ass off. But him playing Chris Paul is crazy. Lawrence Fishburne playing Doc Rivers.
I like it.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish Lawrence Fishburne would have told him no.
Why?
Lawrence
It was
Fishburne-
Magic Johnson with his side
pick?
chick?
Yes.
Now that's when I would have to definitely tell her, get the fuck away from dude. I'm with him. This might be an innocent man.
He said the N-word, didn't he?
Why you sitting next to that nigga Magic Johnson?
Yo.
Hey, I went, bro. Hey, fuck you. Y'all better not be sharing a drink.
Hey, yo.
Yo, for real.
Hey, yo, cut.
You know what?
I better not be sharing cups.
Yo.
Bro, you know one of my favorite things on social media that happens to just come around at least once or twice a year is the video of, I know y'all seen Idris Elba when he ate the hot ones.
Yeah.
But when the caption be like, when that mosquito bite Magic Johnson, bro.
Yeah.
That shit makes me laugh every time.
I ain't
Bro,
see that
they did
makes
that
me
shit with the
laugh.
Dragon Ball Z too. It was the fucking self. Them two was funny as
Bruh.
fuck. Yeah.
That's funny.
That shit makes me laugh every
Bruh.
time. Cause dog, I can only imagine you as a mosquito. Cause Magic look like the healthiest nigga on the planet. If we're being
Got me a nice meal today, boy.
quick death.
Probably like, damn, why
Dog,
this shit?
that shit hilarious.
It shouldn't be that. Hey,
Like, damn, this shit sweeter than usual.
Bro, that Idris Elba now. He be like, oh shit.
Speaking of,
like
I just
hot
watched
cover and
Knuckles on Paramount.
It was good?
Yeah.
Is it?
6 episodes? It was pretty good.
Really?
I need to watch that and X-Men.
But no, that's
Bro, that X, bro.
I need to watch that and X-Men.
X-Men, bro.
They going there, bro.
Bruh,
Yeah.
it was crazy because I was having a battle what was the better show for me at the time because they was running at the same time. Shogun and X-Men. Shogun was doing this thing for the last fucking episode.
Well, we got three
Bruh.
more. We got 3 more episodes of X-Men, so you gotta hold off.
Like I just want you to kill the last episode so we ain't got to.
Dog,
It was that bad?
bruh, epic collapse.
My white coworker loved it.
Bruh, that episode was on par with season 8 of Game of Thrones.
It was that bad?
Yes.
That's atrocious.
It was that bad. Like it literally, like the episode before ended on some wild, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And then the last episode was like, oh yeah, we done. Like everything was just over, just like this. Like no action, no
Probably
nothing.
didn't have
It
the
was just-
writers. Remember the writers strike?
Thank you for saving that for me.
No, so apparently
they probably
it actually
cut off
went.
right there.
It went exactly how the book went. Apparently the book ended on the same whack ass way. But I'm like, dog, y'all couldn't have finessed it or nothing. Like
What
when
is
I
this
tell
on?
you-
Where can I watch this?
FX. Oh, Hulu.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
Yeah.
it's one of the worst. Because when I tell you this show was amazing up until that last episode. Like
ruin the whole show.
amazing, bro.
Gotta run the whole show.
Amazing. And then it was just like, bro, what is this?
So they either could go with the book or try and change it. And we
And keep
see
it
what
going.
happens
When they
every time they're
change,
trying to change
I get it, but it's like, fam.
In,
Like
in
that shit
this
just
case,
was,
they probably should have. Yeah.
like it just literally just ended. Like, oh yeah, by the way, everything that we was building up to worked. We ain't gonna show you how it worked. It just worked.
In the
End of the
book,
show.
in the book, and there's only one book. Like for like, there's no like series in there. No. Okay, so yeah.
To where I'm over here like, why the fuck y'all even get us on this
Because
shit?
they might have tried to do it to a point where it's like, all right, well, we don't. Yes, this ending's whack, but there may not have been another way to end it to where people would not be expecting more, like other seasons.
That shit had me
How they
tight.
did- I hate to use this as a comparison. Pretty Little Liars, that's based off of the book, but then they try to change it because if you went off of the ending,
It was whack.
whack and predictable. It still ended up being that way anyway, but it took a nice little turn.
I remember people talking about that shit, like even like not even just you, but I remember people talking about like Pretty Little Liars was kind of like.
I heard about that a lot. But no, that show gonna have me tight. But I think right now, X-Men 97 gonna hold me down because them
They going
episodes
there,
been.
bro. They
But this is the
going
most
there,
stressful
bro.
cartoon I've watched in
Oh.
a minute, bro.
Bruh.
Like, whatchamacallit was good. Invincible has been great. I love the action and you know what I'm saying. But X-Men 97 got me stressing out.
Why though? Like, why is it good? What is it rated? Is it some cussing, some gore?
It's
Nah, it's
it's,
I'm a little
it's
too
a
old.
good
and that's
show.
probably-
All that doesn't have to be in the
And
show
that's
for it to
probably
make it
why.
good.
And that's probably
me.
why
Low.
it's doing so much better than me. Because it's like, yo, they're still keeping it relatively in the same vein as far as rating wise as the original and shit.
Right.
Might be maybe like more towards teen than it was like kids, but.
Nah, I think
saw
now I think it's a
thought it
little
was
more
like-
adult than it was.
It was
in the 90s.
PG-14. I saw it.
Oh shit! It don't be feeling like TV-14 when I be watching it. I be like, bro, what?
That last episode, yeah, because I thought Rogue was going. You know what I mean,
Bruh, like,
well, she did. You know what I mean,
she did.
she did. You know what I mean,
Like it's for me, it's good television. blood, guts, and gore doesn't always make good TV.
Of course.
For me,
but
it
helps.
It doesn't. It helps, but it doesn't. This doesn't.
like
need
Mortal
that.
Kombat?
For me, it's because they're
This
going,
doesn't need
they're
that.
going, they're
Makes
staying true
sense.
to some of the like the comic stories.
You into
and
Mortal
shit, like
Kombat.
how they're like
That was your
where
go-to
they're
fighting
gearing
game over the others?
Like what they're gearing towards
Okay.
is gonna be fire as fuck. Like
Yeah, because it's been a lot. It's a couple of theories going on. You know what I'm saying? Who it's gonna end up with, but like I said, right now it's.
I think it's gonna be.
It's been a
Onslaught.
great show. It's really been a great show, especially for a cartoon.
If,
Like,
if they're not doing Age of Apocalypse, I think they're gonna do an
Onslaught
shit.
too. Yeah, I seen that. Too.
I'm trying to watch that shit.
Yeah, bro, it's dope, bro. It's dope. Did
Top
you see
top 3 black X-Men.
top 3 black X-Men?
Storm,
Of course,
Bishop.
without Storm, without saying Storm, because she the number one.
Alright,
Go,
so-
of course,
so
everybody
Bishop.
loves Storm.
Gambit might be.
Gambit,
I would
white.
say
That's a white
I would
boy.
say Darwin
Gambit
technically.
Polygrove, stop. He
I
from
would say
Polygrove, nigga.
Darwin
Gambit
technically.
light skin.
Yeah.
And
Nightcrawler black.
Nightcrawler's German.
He's black German.
He's German.
He's
black
German.
That nigga is German.
Cause ain't his
He's
mama
German. He's a nigga German.
His mama is Mystique.
Mystique.
That nigga is German.
Yeah, that boy white.
What?
I said that because I'm like, where the black X-Men at?
It's not a lot.
They
Of
just show us some
Spike.
love.
I'll put Spike in there.
Show the black X-Men some love. We got Storm, but I mean that's really Storm and Bishop.
I like Spike.
That nigga was trash. Anyway,
Luke Cage.
not an X.
He wasn't a mutant.
No, I'm just reaching.
Yeah, he's a mutate. That's what they call him. Anyway,
He probably a cousin of a X-Men. He like a Y man.
what else we got?
Alright,
This
nigga.
nigga's stupid. Rogue is not black. She like to stop.
She like to change her hair. Oh lord.
Apparently, Red Lobster done filed for bankruptcy.
The cheddar biscuits.
Them shit's gone.
That's really
They was
what.
giving out free food at the one by the mall.
You said
Yeah.
Red Lobster?
That shit was insane.
What happened to
Going out
Red
of
Lobster?
business?
Ain't nobody going.
Nobody
It's
saving
like Red
the
Lobster and some other restaurants too.
Yeah,
right?
You
Red
know what?
Lobster.
It was that
I hope
Beyonce.
they
That
keep
was that
making
Beyonce
it.
verse.
Buy the cheddar biscuits
Beyonce
from
cursed
Walmart
them.
and shit.
Beyonce
In the freezer section.
Beyonce cursed Red Lobster.
When?
When?
Something about
From
didn't
scratch, or
good
you
taking
buy
it to
it?
Red Lobster. You know,
I thought it was Applebee's.
it was
Yeah.
Red Lobster.
I thought it
First
was
Lady
Applebee's.
was didn't Beyonce say something about Red Lobster in one of her
I
songs?
thought it was Applebee's.
It was Red Lobster.
Cause that's when they was going to Red Lobster and like
It was a Beyonce
Doing-
Red
was that
Lobster
Formation?
verse. I remember specifically
Yeah, I think
they
it
was in
around
that bitch.
time,
They was
yeah.
actually going to Red Lobster and like posing and taking pictures and shit.
taking a nigga to Red Lobster.
I remember that shit.
I think that cursed them.
I remember that shit.
Damn.
I definitely.
That took them down.
One of y'all,
Red
fuck all that
Lobster's
rap
outta
beef.
here?
One of y'all niggas buy Red Lobster. Ross, you got a good track record
Oh,
with restaurants.
God.
Buy
Cheddar
it.
Hey, you know who else is out of here?
Uh,
Boston Market and Express.
Yes, I heard.
I
Express
can see
and-
Boston Market and Express.
Damn,
Yeah,
why?
I can see them being gone. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
Oh, I'm
That
like,
shit expensive.
I was like, that has to be some
Like,
type
no
of.
And you know
Too
what?
expensive.
With Express, you've seen it coming. As an employee, you've seen it coming from afar. From like,
Too expensive for no reason.
Not
That's a
even
fact.
just that. It's just like the quality of the
I got some
clothes
nice
went
shirts
down,
from
but
them.
then they want to just raise prices. Most of their stuff
Right.
was getting shipped. You can get it from Ross. You can get it from Marshall. You can get it from like the Rinky stores.
Same shit.
Not the
Rinky.
rinky
said
dink
rinky
stores.
dink.
Not the rinky dink.
I remember doing the process, and then, like I said, the way they went about their employees, they had some of the best of the best, like literally the best of the best. And then they did a clean sweep of everybody, screwed everybody over, screwed over pay, all that shit. It was bad.
Like
So
most
you kind of
companies.
just seen it coming, and after COVID, there was no picking up from there. They weren't really honestly.
I got some nice shirts from
That COVID probably did a lot of the mall
fuck with
stores.
Express
COVID took
All
a
the
lot of
mall
niggas
stores
out.
got fucked up.
Yes,
like taper joints and shit.
Express's jeans was.
I don't think I ever bought.
Might gotta hit them up on the
It was
clothes.
taxing.
You know what I'm saying? Get them on
You
the
gotta
good.
catch
Yeah,
on
get
sale.
you some shit before they get
You
out.
gotta catch them on
I ain't
sale.
catching them no more.
Them taper jeans
Catch
be
'em on
gone.
sale.
Christmas, that whole time, though, everything is
Bruh,
marked up.
COVID wiped out the malls, man.
COVID
It
wiped
wasn't
out a
even
lot
just
of
COVID
niggas.
though.
COVID
Amazon.
expedited
Yes,
it though.
Yeah.
COVID plus Amazon,
Boom.
no mall.
A lot of people had to get rid of their stock. A lot of the stock was molding in the mall. So
Yeah.
I worked in the mall for shit.
Shoes, maybe.
I used to love going to the
From
mall.
2010.
I still love going to the mall.
2016, I think.
I love going to
That
the
shit-
mall.
Where you was working?
I worked in I worked in Dillard's, Chick-fil-A, Lids,
I was
in
at
3 different malls.
Abercrombie.
Yeah. Bro, honestly,
My
if I
cousin
could
used to
make
work at
decent
Abercrombie,
money,
too.
I'd work in the mall again.
Nigga Pete.
The
Working
mall
in the
lit.
mall was fun as hell
Yeah,
to
I'm about
me.
to say it's lit.
I saw something new every day, and that shit used to have me dying. Every day I saw something new.
I love the fights on New Year's Eve.
Oh my
Always
God.
my favorite.
Dog, Black Friday.
I remember.
I used to make so much money, but it used to be it was a lot because obviously it was just madness going on. But dog, you want to talk about some of the funniest days was Black Friday.
New Year's Eve, Black Friday.
Oh man.
And back to school are like the funniest times ever.
Mall used to be crazy, from the kids running around fucking with shit to just adults being assholes, and you always got, you know what I'm saying, or you just see something that just walk by, you be like, damn, this is in the city right now, you know what I'm saying? Like the mall was a sight. Every time I went in the mall, I saw something new.
Yeah, I
You know,
used to
it's
love
just
going to the mall, man.
Dog.
It was a pastime.
But see, to where now, I hate going to the mall.
Why? I still like it.
Because I worked there for so long, and now you can't take me, you cannot drag me to the mall.
I never worked there. So.
I'm
You
good.
don't even got to be working there because she used to work there. I just hate going there.
Bruh.
Like, having to fucking go
Yo,
there, park and
having to
shit.
get to the mall on them, that was the worst part.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
Having to find the same way niggas that work there gotta find. I mean, niggas who shop gotta find parking. Niggas who work there gotta find parking.
And 9 times out of 10, when you gotta find parking, it's off property.
Dog, good times. I missed the mall. I had a good time at the mall. Fucking lids. Fuck you, lids. I still hate y'all to this day.
Hopefully malls can
Friend
make
with me.
a resurgence.
Without Express,
Yeah, fuck Express, but malls, I feel like was a good place. You can meet with your homeboys. You know, you in school. Meet up with your homies at the mall.
But that was like
go
in
to the
Miami,
movies.
That's
like-
also a thing that I was thinking about. Kids,
They don't even do that shit no more.
They don't have places
Yeah,
to
they
go
don't.
like that
They don't,
anymore.
bro.
Niggas don't go to the movie outside and hang out
We used
outside
to
the
hit the
movies on a
movies.
Friday.
They
I
still do.
remember,
They
nigga,
still do.
Carlow, you
still do?
You from the crib? You remember the falls and shit, going to the fall? Like I don't know if you ever went to the
Bro,
falls.
that
like,
was
the falls.
not my area in Miami.
You was up. You was.
I was
up
North Miami.
Yeah, you was up north.
So
but nigga,
Aventura was where it was at. Or I
Yeah.
mean,
Aventura, you get to see them
163rd wasn't
Chongas.
popping no more. But
Aventura was where you get to see the Chongas and shit.
Aventura was where it was at.
I hate that term.
Chongas.
Chonga?
Nasty term.
What's wrong with chongas?
That shit's ill.
That means Spanish people, right?
No, it's like
It's a certain type. It's a certain brand.
Certain type of Spanish girl.
Certain brand of
I know what y'all talking about.
It's like the hood,
Chonk.
hoop. Yeah, hoop earrings and all
Yeah,
that.
we just see all.
They would wear the black
Damn, I ain't
shirt
do
with
no
the tight
drops
jeans,
today.
the hoop earrings with their name in it, gel, and then the jeans.
Shout out to the chongas.
Are you crazy?
We had a couple
Yeah.
in Jacksonville.
I never even. I think I've been in there one time.
Chongas, I thought was more so always a Miami.
No, we're working. We're working. We're not popping. We're working. We're on the live stream.
At all.
Jazz ho.
That's my fault.
No, we're working. We're working. We're not popping. We're working. We're on the live stream. We're on the live stream.
My bad. Weakness is power for them.
Eagles drafted.
Yeah.
It's
The
like
first
they was
white
saying it ain't been
cornerback
a
drafted
white
in like
cornerback.
25 years or something.
But they saying, I watched the video. They're saying
He
it's
used to
been
play for
only
the
like.
Giants. Jason
Sehorn,
I had
right.
a Jason Sehorn jersey.
But
when I
they
was a
saying
kid.
it's only been like 5 white cornerbacks like in
Ever.
the history of the NFL.
Oh, that's
like
crazy.
that's how funny it is. The Kelsey brothers was on the podcast saying they don't even let white boys play cornerback growing up. Like, boy, what the hell you doing? Get your ass over here.
It's not even a
Throw
thought.
the ball or something. You know what I'm saying?
Not even a thought.
Damn.
Cause it's just like you gotta be so
It's a different
You know
type
what I'm
of.
saying?
You have to have a different type of athleticism.
fast, smart, agile. But it's a white boy from Iowa. He just got
nice.
drafted to the Eagles. Shout out Maley. You got a white cornerback from the Eagles. Y'all better hope y'all don't play the Jazz. We bombing on his ass.
Yo.
Fuck wrong with this white boy on the Eagles.
Every team gonna test that nigga.
Yeah, we bombing on him first play, bro. He probably gonna have the most picks because niggas gonna be
Have to
trying.
bench
Oh, yeah,
him if he
definitely,
go.
yeah, they
If they go
definitely gonna
crazy
blast
on him.
He gonna have about
'Cause
10.
He gonna hit the
that's like
bench.
Deron Bland. Deron Bland had a lot of picks, but he gave up a lot of touchdowns.
Right. Niggas gonna take that chance. And he gonna
Shit,
be like,
speaking
fuck
of the,
it.
speaking of the draft, I mean, everybody kind of figured who was going number 1 and Caleb Williams. Again, I don't believe in the nigga, but they got that nigga some weapons. So that nigga,
They got a good team around him.
That nigga is strapped, so he should be straight. The biggest surprise of the draft was the Atlanta Falcons taking Michael Penix at what 8, 9, something like that.
was 8.
After paying Kirk Cousins $180 million this year, $100 million guaranteed. So everybody's kind of like, what the fuck are they
Y'all
doing?
doing, yeah.
Which I honestly think they're setting the black coach up to fail, which is what they always
Sound about
do.
right.
That's what they
Sounds
always
on
do.
par.
That's what- which is sadly because they actually have a black GM. So that's the part I'm kind of like, I don't like it.
Cool.
Redskins
I don't
gonna
like
win
it.
y'all division. They got
Who?
Austin Eckler.
Not worried about that.
They
old
got
brittle
Bobby
ass
Wagner, middle
nigga.
linebacker.
Old nigga.
Veterans.
These are all old niggas, and then they went and drafted a frail,
Dante Fowler.
They went and drafted a frail nigga at quarterback
from LSU.
Hey, Jaden Daniels got all the talent in the world. If he don't put on at least 30 pounds,
they'll win y'all division.
Separate that nigga.
They'll win y'all division.
Nah, you're crazy.
Wild card.
You're crazy. You're crazy. Desmond Howard was happy with what pick? The Penix pick?
Penix.
I hope not. Well, Desmond Howard's. I don't really look for Desmond Howard's opinion. He's nah.
Michael Penix gonna be straight, man. Kirk Cousins, he mediocre. He'll come in, win about 7 games, get benched. Penix starting next year.
I don't know. I think they really think Kirk Cousins gonna do some shit this year.
Everybody think that. Everybody always think that.
He puts up numbers. Every year he puts up numbers.
But what does he win? That's what I'm saying.
He puts up numbers, though.
When we gonna stop that? Everybody put up numbers in this type of league. It's just a bombing league. Niggas be bombing on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that don't mean shit. He's Sam Bradford.
Reggie Bush getting his Heisman back. Shout out to Reggie Bush, man. Definitely shout out. Absolutely should have never took it. One of the greatest college players I've ever seen.
Probably the greatest.
It's very much a debate on the greatest. I don't see the greatest. I mean, I'm gonna say one of because it's been some niggas, bro.
It probably ain't better.
Because the nigga who beat him in that national championship was amazing to me.
He wasn't better, but he wasn't better than Reggie.
I don't know, bro. Vince Young was different. Vince Young is what all these niggas are now.
What, in college?
Yes.
What about Cam Newton?
Again, another one of the most
Cam ain't have no weapons.
I've ever seen.
0 weapons.
He's up there for
nobody
me.
Cam
Nobody
Newton's
up there for me. Cam, Vince,
Reggie.
I know a lot of people too were like advocating. I know a lot of people were advocating for him to get that.
That's just personal for me. I don't think anybody
his Heisman back and shit. I know I seen like Johnny Manziel. He was
it ain't make sense.
Shit, I watched Johnny Football. That nigga was fire too. I didn't believe in him. I was like, bro, he's no way he can do this on the next level.
Yeah,
no way. I mean, who else you putting in that? You putting Tebow up there?
No, he had too many weapons.
That nigga was strapped to the fucking heavens, boy.
If you take his weapons off, he wouldn't have been there. It was niggas who got his success with no help.
Mm-hmm. So who else you putting up? So you got Cam. Is Cam your number one, or is Reggie
I got Reggie number one, Cam number 2, Joe Burrow number 3.
But why you don't feel like Reggie was strapped as well? That nigga was on an all-time team.
He was the strap.
No. There was a lot of other straps on that team, especially that defense.
He was the bomb.
But him and Lendell White wasn't no slouch.
Lendell White wasn't Reggie Bush.
Lendell White, you go check them Lendell White numbers. Them shits look
good,
real
bro.
close.
That was TJ Duckett
right there. That nigga Lendell was no joke.
That's great.
You know
that's
what
how he was.
Linder,
but was he Reggie Bush? But who was the
defense.
best player on the team? Who was the best player on the team? I understand they had good players.
He was the most exciting player on the team.
Bro, who was the best player on the team, bro? Come on now. So Reggie Bush wasn't the best player on his team. He won the Heisman, bro. He's the best player in the game.
Who was on that team?
Matt Leinart. Everybody knows Matt Leinart deserved that damn Heisman.
Hey, look.
Matt Leinart got that Heisman because he was the white quarterback for the team that was winning.
Undefeated.
Like, come on, bro. We know what's going on.
I don't doubt that.
We know what's going on.
Look.
I remember that.
Nah, I hear you. But nah, Reggie, I think
I'm gonna instigate.
For me, Reggie is top 5 in my lifetime. Easy top 5 in my lifetime. I mean, there'll be other niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas from years back that'll say, you know what I'm saying, Barry Sanders and all of them niggas had crazy seasons, but
OJ.
Right. Oh
no, real talk.
Why you bullshitting? That nigga
real
OJ.
talk.
No, he went crazy.
Real talk, like no lie.
We did talk about OJ.
I remember I had NCAA, and they kept playing clips of like all the legends and shit doing plays and shit. I was like,
them niggas,
OJ was trucking niggas.
I used to like Peter Ward.
Bro, a lot of people would say he's one of the greatest ever too.
Peter Ward was cold.
Bro, that dead leg was
he had
nasty.
He had 2 Heismans.
No.
But niggas just think he a Trump nigga now. So.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a nigga who I have to hate because of the school he went to, but nobody probably put him at one of the best ever. But since I've been alive, Dalvin Cook, what Dalvin Cook was doing at Florida State was very underrated, bro.
He was trucking niggas.
He was trucking. He was killing us, especially Miami. He used to like demolish us. Anytime we played them niggas, he used to tear our ass up every time, every fucking time. Like, I hate that nigga to this day, but that nigga was nice. Shit, Calvin Johnson was nice too though.
He was better in the league, but yeah, he was nice in college.
It was a lot, bro. College got a lot of fine niggas though. Now I think about it. Reggie. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You can't say that.
You got me. What is the dynasty? Is the Warriors dynasty over with?
Yeah.
I think they're cooked.
Everything ends eventually, but they one of the greatest.
They had a great run.
No one gonna win
Oh,
for
them
them.
niggas is done for.
Absolutely.
Hey, yo.
I didn't realize they didn't even make the playoffs.
Nope.
That'll
knocked
tell
out in
you
the
it's
play-in.
over with right there. Y'all didn't even make
They
the
said
playoffs.
Clay went 0 for 10. The O is for Orlando.
Oh, Clay coming to Orlando?
That's what it is.
He'll.
Gonna go to a
that nigga
Orlando-like
go.
team.
Hey, tell him come to Orlando.
Relax, Sloan.
Hey, man, look.
Roscoe
they
Parrish.
They had a beautiful
So
run.
let's get on.
Can't be mad
That's
at it.
Roscoe Parrish, not Roscoe Dash.
I said Roscoe Parrish, nigga.
Yo.
Stop it.
So let's get into the funniest thing I've
Roscoe
seen in the
Dash.
past few days. Jonte Porter getting a lifetime ban from the league.
Bruh,
that was
this
the
nigga
dumbest
here.
The gambling nigga.
Stupid.
The nigga who got caught gambling on his,
On his own game.
games.
Dog.
His own like over-unders.
Yes.
Cause the
Bro,
nigga,
I get it, but
Do you
He
know
would
that
he
nigga
would
was
bet the
making, like,
under and then play
1.3
for like
million?
5 minutes.
That nigga was
score
making a
like
couple
4
million.
points and then like be like my elbow hurt.
nigga, you got too
My head
comfortable
hurt.
doing it. You should have did like
How did he
2
get
flips
caught?
and
Because
So
one
go
of the
ahead.
platforms, like they noticed that this one particular bet on a couple of nights was the most grossing. Like
This
Like,
one was winning.
too
people
many
was making the
people were
most
putting
money off of this.
big
Yeah, so
amounts of
too many
money on
people
this
was
nigga.
putting on it. So they were like, nah, something
Something's
weird
wrong.
here. So they
investigated
froze the money, and investigated it.
Dog, so basically,
How did they figure out though? Like
Mate,
somebody
so-
would have had to talk.
so this is what
This
happened.
nigga's
Bruh,
nobody.
This is what happened.
And everybody's betting
Nobody
on him.
just somebody just put $250,000 on this nigga's under. Why? Who is Jonte Porter? Why is somebody putting? Okay, you get one person, and then somebody else puts 50,000, and another person puts
Yeah.
75,000.
It's gonna raise a flag.
It's gonna look
Sure,
wicked.
exactly what
But
it is, bro.
how did they crack the seal to find out this was an inside job?
I
Somebody
feel
had to
like
rat.
these.
I think they pulled up. I think they pulled up games. They pulled up like certain games, and it was like, look,
Yeah, it's
like,
certain games
these were
that they
bets
bet
were
the
put
under
in.
on.
This is his.
And
box score.
he would
He said
clock
he got
out.
hurt. That's like they broke that shit down.
Basically, take himself out the game.
I just don't feel like that's enough evidence to feel like he was involved. Who, like, did they go to Facebook and be like, "Oh, these niggas are friends. Oh, they in a
I don't
picture
even-
together."
I
Like,
don't think-
you
'cause
need to prove.
I feel like
I'm
I
sure
feel
there's
like
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
these
these
data.
a lot of
They
these
pull some
gambling
kind of data.
apps and shit, they run through the state. So I feel like they got like laws that they gotta follow. So they be like, "Oh shit, there's mad people betting on this one thing."
For
And,
sure,
like,
it'll
this
raise
nigga's
a flag.
nobody. And this ain't like a crazy game. This ain't no championship game. This ain't shit. But everybody's betting on this shit.
To raise a flag, but how do they?
I feel
tie
like
it
it's easy to
him,
catch
though?
that shit.
How they tie it to him though?
Through apps.
Cause you could see, cause if he got an account or you see whose phones he's using
not
or what
betting.
he's
That's what I
on,
was gonna say, you could easily see that.
and he's betting the money, like
If you got what?
you could see like whose accounts is on these
Right,
these apps
but you
and
have to
whatnot.
link your account. You can't link nobody else's account.
You would have to have a mule or some shit.
So my
And
thing
probably
is, he
didn't
might have
one.
sent bro 250, been like, "Hey, bet this on the under." Woo woo woo. But they would have had to been like, "Okay, we checking your bank transactions, all that."
For
shit.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
See it as a-
It's
It
gotta
couldn't
be.
just be a coincidence.
It's too many. It go through too many hands for it to not be flagged by more than one
You
person.
have to track the
The
deposit.
bank might flag it. The app might flag it. Like I feel like everybody could have flagged that
At the
shit.
end of the day, that nigga was just not nice enough for niggas to be putting that much money.
You crazy. Niggas be betting crazy amounts on stupid shit.
No. Yeah, a lot of the crazy amounts on stupid shit is one thing.
Niggas bet on
But
first bucket.
A bunch of crazy niggas betting on
First bucket
one
is-
in particular player stupid. Like, it's like, something's not right.
It will definitely raise a flag, but to just tie it to that nigga, y'all better bring the FBI in here, cause unless somebody just told.
Probably, I'm almost 100% sure the NBA did their due diligence before kicking that nigga out. Cause this is staying on the league. You don't as a league, you don't want this out. Period. You don't even want this. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to talk about shit like this, cause it, you know what I'm saying? It brings the integrity of the league.
It should be illegal.
But now
But
they had to do their due diligence
I'm
before
just-
doing that shit.
I wish he would have got away with it. Fuck the league.
Hey, Scooby Doo must have got that ass.
Fuck DraftKings. Yeah, for real. These meddling kids got his
type
ass.
Shit. Did y'all see the Olympic roster?
Yeah.
For basketball?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It
Them
needs
niggas
Kyrie.
Them niggas better not lose. Yeah, they need Kyrie. I don't know why Tyrese Halliburton's on the team.
I like Halliburton.
I
Pacers?
don't like Halliburton that long.
I like. Nah, they need him. They need that energy,
light
bro.
skinned, I
What
fuck
you don't like about Halliburton?
He likes
He
skin.
not Kyrie.
He light skinned.
I would take
Kyrie.
Kawhi off instead of Kyrie.
I'm taking Halliburton.
I mean, instead of Halliburton.
I'm taking Halliburton off.
Kawhi has not been available. Fuck that nigga.
That part, but if
Preach.
I have to put a
Sound
nigga on
personal,
there, I'm putting
Carlow.
Kawhi on.
The best ability.
I don't think Halliburton should be on there. period.
Availability.
You don't think you
Not even
don't?
as a second string type.
No.
Like, oh,
This
That's
nigga
hate.
get like
That's
20 and
hate.
15
That's hate.
assists
Hold
per
up,
game.
bro.
You don't think he?
You just hating because he light skinned.
Yo,
Because the
I like
All-Star game was in
Halliburton.
Indiana.
That nigga's Magic Johnson, bro. He's a new Magic Johnson.
no.
Wait,
No.
listen. I didn't
I'm
say he
sure.
played like Magic. Okay, let me defend
Yeah,
myself.
you might gotta fix this.
What's his blood type?
Magic was a pass first player. Jason Kidd, pass first player. There's mad niggas that were dope as fuck for not being a scoring first player, and I'm saying that he's that. That's what I meant by he's like a Magic Johnson. He's not Magic Johnson, but he's a pass first player, and I feel like the team needs that. Aaron Gordon could go. I mean, he's useful. His skill set is very useful, but he could go.
Actual roster. Don't
I'm
give me
surprised at how much success Aaron Gordon having. Remember when he was on
You
the Magic?
surprised? His skill set was dope.
Remember
Magic
when he
don't
was
know
on
what
the
to
Magic?
do with
He
talent.
didn't have no tools in Orlando.
On the Magic, yeah, he wasn't that guy.
You know
how
what
many-
the issue was?
Now he that
Orlando relied on him. They were like, you have to be
didn't have
the
nobody.
guy.
Oh yeah.
The fact that he doesn't have to be the guy no more, it's perfect.
It's
I think he's
easy.
in the perfect situation. Like, it can't get no better for him
Yeah,
right now.
definitely.
You are next to the best nigga. Shit. I
be-
take that all day.
Even as a
be
third
dunking
option,
on
you
niggas.
know what I mean?
Is he the third?
On that team?
All right, so here's the roster as of right now.
He's second or third.
I think they're gonna trim it
Mikael
down.
Bridges could go. I'll take and Desmond Bain.
Damn,
he
out of
could go.
bio.
Damn, this long ass. This
Yeah,
can't-
that's
That's
all
not
the
it.
people
That's
ain't on
definitely
this.
not
no
it.
way.
You done pulled
That's
up
too
the
many.
wrong site.
I'm on
That
NBA.
might have been like
Bro,
the
I went to
qualifiers or
NBA.com. I
some
went to
shit,
USA
like
Basketball. They don't even have the actual.
That might have been the whole pool. See, that's
Yeah.
the whole
Oh,
pool.
it's a pool. Okay.
Go
Oh, so
up-
they didn't
go
even
to
dwindle
oh,
it
yeah, that's
down
the
yet.
pool.
But you saying Kyrie not even part of it?
The pool
No.
going crazy.
I could have sworn they actually dropped
They tripping with that.
the actual roster already.
I believe they did, but
Oh, is this it? Okay, I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. So you got Book, Curry, Ant-Man,
I like that.
Halliburton, Holiday, Durant, LeBron, Kawhi,
Holiday could go.
Tatum, AD, Bam, Embiid.
They only got Holiday there for the defense.
I'm
but
going
I ain't gonna
honestly,
lie.
Edwards.
That's a hell of a fucking team.
Hey, you saw that AE flight?
But like I said, bruh, you take Halliburton off and you put Kyrie on that team,
you don't want to take off Holiday?
I take him off too. But I'm keeping
But you
Holiday.
taking off Halliburton over
This how long
Holiday?
Yes.
he did the shit.
Only
Facts.
reason why
Anthony
because
Edwards.
we need
Wow.
somebody to play some damn defense. And Holiday's the only one I know who's willingly going to go out there and just play defense. Halliburton don't play no defense. Not a lick. Oh, I thought the one was outside.
This that AE.
Oh, that Edwards?
I
Bro,
guess
the fact that you hitting him with the suck it is
He did it for like 30 seconds
Bruh.
straight. Like
And it kept
No,
looking
no,
around.
he was just like this.
No tech, no nothing.
They was like,
They let
"Did
it
not
rock.
see me?"
They let it
all right.
rock.
Everybody looking. He just
He like, oh, all right, they don't see me. That's cool. Fuck it. But yeah, that's a hell of a
If
team.
he's not gonna be
Again,
the face,
I
he's
would
gonna be a
take.
great
I
villain
would
for the
definitely
league.
take
Bro,
Halliburton
He's gonna be a
off
great villain for the
Kyrie.
league. boy.
that was a golden moment.
Facts.
Shit, I would take Halliburton off for Dame, but I don't know. I don't like the way Dame looking right now. He look a little old in the tooth.
Take out Bam out of bottle.
Nah, you gotta leave Bam because we ain't got no
He
other
a big
bigs.
man. He ain't big man.
The fact that we got, I was talking about
What's his name?
Bam Adebayo.
Bam.
Adebayo.
What he said? Bam.
Adebayo.
I wanted to hit it. Whatever.
Bam,
the fuck
bada,
I
bada.
said.
Yeah, I think
Bam, bada,
they
bada.
shouldn't lose a game. I don't think they'll lose a game with this roster.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, they definitely shouldn't lose.
Kyrie gonna be
You
laughing.
know who? You
if
know
they
who'd
do.
be the one to cook us though?
Drew Holiday.
Jason fucking Tatum. I can't stand
Tatum
that
is
nigga.
ass.
Why you don't like Tatum?
But I feel like he is so
Because he's fucking light skinned.
overrated.
This nigga hate all the light skinned niggas. Bro.
Colorist.
It's crazy.
Colorist.
I ain't gonna lie.
Every nigga
That's
you
like
hate
the
is a
third light
light-skinned
skinned nigga.
nigga, bro.
Like bombed
I'm
on.
exposing the truth today, flight. The
This
truth
the third
exposed.
light skinned nigga you bombed on.
Anytime we get on a
low
light skinned
notwithstanding.
nigga, we get on a light skinned nigga, we gotta pause and hate for 30 seconds.
I ain't mad at that.
I think the nigga's overrated.
Jason Tatum.
Him, Devin Booker, overrated.
That's
Another.
Another light skinned nigga.
bro.
God,
That's another yo. Hey,
And it was and Halliburton
this
like
shit crazy.
bro,
That's what I said.
Nigga.
That's what I
That's
said.
like 3 the hard way right there.
God
Just
damn.
giving Chris Brown credit. So what are we talking about?
Nah.
But
We
Chris
on
Brown
basketball.
a different nigga though.
Exactly.
We on basketball.
That's my fucking point. That was my fucking point.
Whole light skin segment.
Chris Brown.
But y'all are hilarious.
You kind of light skin too, Devin.
Chris Brown. That diss track was fire, but yeah, Drew,
I mean,
what about Drew Holiday? Nobody hating on Drew Holiday.
like I said,
That name don't really fit.
He's the only certified.
I'm trying to throw out some dark skin hate.
Like
Trying to even this bitch out.
he's the only certified.
Bam out of bottle.
Chill out.
Bam, my buddy.
We just don't have
Nah,
no,
he be
other,
off-
we don't have no other bigs to replace him.
Uh,
He's our third big.
What about
After
Cuz from the
Embiid-
Knicks?
after Embiid
What's big dude from the Knicks?
Hartenstein?
No, 55 from the Knicks.
Relax.
Mitchell Robinson?
Randall, Julius
That
Randall.
nigga's hurt.
Okay, I ain't know that. I don't
He
be
not
knowing.
even
I don't be
playing right
knowing.
now.
Julius Randall.
I thought he was.
hate
I thought he
that
was.
I
30.
feel like Derek
That
Lively,
nigga sucks.
if he had more
He's a
time,
number
would be on
55. I
this
thought
team.
Julius was
Derek Lively? Stop it.
I think he one of them high numbers. He got a high
If he
number.
give him more time, he gonna be one of the elite
Derek
bigs.
Lively will not be
He gonna be the
Olympic
elite
athlete.
big. I'm telling you right now, he gonna be
Stop
one of the elite bigs in the league.
Stop it.
The Mavericks gonna give it to him.
I'm just waiting on Wemby to be a Laker. That's all I'm waiting on.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Wemby gonna be the boy.
You after all the hate you gave him, he's the solution now?
Right.
It's inevitable.
He ain't fucking with y'all.
What's inevitable? What do you
He's
mean?
gonna be a Laker.
Well, how
Why?
does this happen?
All great big men
Oh,
come through the Lakers. At
Tell
some
Tim
point,
Dunk-
their
tell
career-
Tim Duncan that.
Except for Jokic.
Tell Dirk
Duncan?
that. Tell Tim Duncan that.
I mean,
And
Stim-
Embiid.
I mean, that's
hey,
him though.
some niggas,
What
if
about
you are
Embiid?
able to get up there and win, you stay with your nigga. You stay with your Embiid has but so much time
Lively,
left.
stop it. Y'all hating
Yeah,
on
he
him.
was wild on Derek Lively. Yeah,
Kevin Garnett.
All right. When
that
he's an
nigga
all
left
star,
and
don't
went
tell
to
me
Boston
nothing.
like a hoe.
He definitely gonna be an all star.
He still got that though. He still got
Anyway.
Got that ring on
Oh,
y'all
he
ass.
did
Oh,
get
he
that
still
ring.
got that ring.
Hey,
Did
I'm
y'all see the
the
Caitlin Clark
expert.
contract?
Nah. What she on that like 50,000, 70,000?
Yeah, she only getting paid like 70,000 a year in the
But the
WNBA.
Nike deal,
but the
though.
Nike deal, I think was
Some M's?
yeah,
Like
was like
20 something.
8
or-
I
years.
think it was like 8 years, 20
28.
million or something
Why
like
she?
that.
Damn.
That's like $3 million a year.
And I bet them other WNBA players, mad boy.
No,
They gotta be.
they can't be.
They want
Shit,
that 20
Ice Cube
M.
was trying to offer her ownership
Right.
in the Big Three
That's crazy.
and 15 mil.
It's gonna be crazy. Like, how y'all think she gonna do in WNBA? Cause them girls gonna be on her ass.
15 for 3.
5.
The one for the 3 years.
Oh well, 5 per year. But yeah,
Well,
okay.
yeah.
Is Caitlin Clark gonna ball in WNBA?
It's gonna,
I
I think
think
it's gonna
so.
take. I think it's gonna take her a season.
Related question. So when they get paid this amount of money, this is outside of like expenses. Like,
What you mean?
Just there to spend money. Like,
Yeah, that's like their
That's their
contract.
contract.
Yeah, ain't no
Like
expense.
their
That's their
salary.
contract.
Gotcha.
But then they bust that. That's got to get bust down
Between-
to you know what I'm saying,
like,
agents. This,
agents.
All that.
So
That's what I'm saying.
she
So
probably
she's
making
not really
50,000 a year while you bullshitting, which is crazy.
All the women ain't really making that
After taxes,
much.
she probably only taking back like 45.
I'm
50
sorry,
maybe.
but and I don't watch WNBA or women's basketball, but I watched that championship game, and the girl who was guarding Caitlin Clark was ripping her
They
ass.
get more of their money from
Yummy
the
yum.
than they do
Cookies,
playing.
cookies.
A lot of the women they go to
So
Europe to
ugly.
play like during the off season to like go make more bread. Like,
in
and
reality,
sometimes they make more money over there than they do over here.
Yeah, that's why most of them do go.
Like Diana Taurasi, she's probably one of the greatest in the WNBA, but she was over there in Europe.
Don't nobody really be watching it. Don't nobody really be watching it. You know what I'm saying?
But and that's what they thinking.
If
They think
if
Caitlin Clark is going to
if
be the
they-
one
if they
to
play
bring
up to this.
to
Caitlin
bring.
and Angel
They got
Reese.
They
bread.
already sold out. I think they sold out season tickets for her wherever she got
They
drafted
said
to.
they said they
What
got
if the season starts and Caitlin Clark just start getting dominated? Is people gonna stop watching?
No.
they
Not
said
immediately, but
they
no.
said that
I
they
don't
got
think so.
30 out of 36 games on national TV
That's big.
for the Indiana
But,
Fever.
So they said. So they also said
Nobody
the
watching.
WNBA's timeline.
They gonna watch them.
Their lifespan at this point, since they've been in inception, is right around the time compared to the NBA as like when Bird and Magic was coming into the league. Just talking about
And
like
starting like commercializing.
yes, like
almost.
time frame wise, just like how things are progressed. Because if you look back then, them niggas weren't getting paid shit either. So like they're
Till them
seeing the
niggas show.
evolution of the, you know what I'm saying, it's coming, but they just need a dynamic star, and they really think it's gonna be her. They think
Well,
she's gonna be the
she
one
need-
to take
she
shit
need-
to the next level.
She also needs that beat.
I already know this nigga
Yeah.
deviating.
So
This
she's got
nigga's
the
coming
Angel
up with
I
some
think the
shit.
Angel
They
Reese.
trying to make it the aim. They trying to
Right,
make
I
that
think
the Magic
Angel Reese
Bird
and
shit.
I think
but-
Angel Reese and Cardozo.
Cardozo
both going
bad.
To Chicago.
That's
was a
gonna
big
be
deal.
awesome.
Brazilian ass.
Like,
That's
that's
awesome.
something that you can
You can
them
bank
two,
on that
her versus
matchup.
them two. You know what I'm saying? You can bank on that. You got Juju coming in soon. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple of other people coming in. So the league is probably at its best right now.
Talent
so
wise.
it just has to they have to capitalize.
Caitlin
on that.
Clark is gonna get exposed, bro. That girl who was guarding her in the championship was ripping her ass, getting
Oh, yeah,
in her
definitely.
getting in her head. She was getting upset.
She still got
And now
30
she gonna
though.
play with these girls.
She
who
still
been
got her
watching
30 though. If you put Caitlin Clark on the, because she got the girl that came from South Carolina the year before on her team. So You give her some actual teammates, she might do some shit.
Leah Boston.
She was still leading the nation in assists with garbage ass teammates.
Put like this.
So she might do some shit. She might.
Put like this. I hope she do good, but
she got a Leah Boston
History.
though. She got a Leah Boston.
You know
Leah
like,
Boston
she
ain't going
on the lower level.
That's gonna be Kobe and Shaq right there.
And still come be greats, but
They gonna be Kobe and Shaq. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark.
I like Cardozo.
I like her too.
I fuck with them. I ain't really got.
Also, Caitlin Clark
Wait,
look
what?
better than Sexy Red.
You crazy as
Excuse me?
Caitlin Clark look better than
crazy.
Sexy
No
Red.
sir.
So we really doing this?
Caitlin Clark.
We doing this?
You smoking wet, nigga.
Caitlin Clark.
We doing this?
Look better than Sexy Red. Yes.
This is what we doing.
I don't like girls.
I don't
like girls with face tattoos.
I tried to keep this off the pod for you. I really tried.
I put it on wax.
But she looked like.
I say this though. I didn't
not
bring
gonna
up the
say it.
Caitlin
I'm
Clark
not
looks
gonna
combo.
say it.
Niggas came at me like,
I'm
"Hey,
not
you
gonna
would probably
say it,
do
bro.
do." I was like, you know, she not my type by any standard. Let's not go there. But if I had to compare her to the Smut Peddler Red,
Nigga said Smut Peddlers.
Ain't no
if I
way.
compare her to the Smut Peddler, I'm
I gotta
picking.
find
Pause.
the.
You saw this shit? This your girl?
Hey, yo, pause.
Is this your girl? Is this your queen?
That wasn't what I
Hey,
was pausing. It was the
Caitlin
other
Clark
shit.
can't do that, bro.
Dog.
She probably can.
It ain't gonna look like that.
something wrong.
She athletic.
Stop. it.
All right.
Caitlin
Hey,
Clark
Like I
athletic.
said, this nigga like Rob Van Dam, clearly. So he can let
athletic.
that shit go.
So who the sexy fucking red look like? Roscoe Dash?
Not Rob Van Dam.
She look like Roscoe Dash.
I'm trying to find. They had
I don't
just.
see
She
it.
look like
She
our
look like-
truth.
She just did a photo shoot with her. Oh,
That
this is her
one.
with all her tattoos covered
She
up.
look like our
Yeah,
truth.
somebody
You showing me some AI picture of this girl?
I ain't gonna lie. I
She don't
said it
even
was
look
AI.
like that.
I said it was AI because I was
That's
like,
not
yo,
even how
where's
she look.
Where's
bro.
her face tag?
She don't even look like it. You can't suppose.
But I mean, you can see the ones on her legs.
Oh, that
but
covered
like,
up?
You
they
can't.
covered all.
Yeah, when I was on
mean,
set, they covered up my.
Don't show
you
me a
would've never
picture
knew I
of a
had
girl
tattoo.
on how she don't really look. Show me the real her.
And you
Well,
take-
that's just
but you still-
again. That's an underrated thing.
Caitlin
that,
Clark though.
Dog, you tripping?
Yeah, nah, you smoke.
Am I tripping?
You might
What's
be.
the chat
bro.
saying about
I stand
Not
on
really. Might be. You absolutely.
I don't
right.
even need to
stand on
go
it.
to the chat.
I stand on it.
I don't even need to go.
You'll
to
stand
the chat.
alone.
She's way more attractive than Sexy Red, bro. She's don't got tattoos on her face.
this? She is not attractive, bro.
I didn't say she was attractive. I said she's more
Well,
than
you
sexy.
supposed to.
You see how he go?
100%.
Pull me a
how I
picture
go
of her twerking like you showed the other girl twerking.
I don't think
She looked like
I
Ned
don't think it
Flanders. If Ned Flanders was real.
She definitely looked. She definitely looked like the Bob Burgers daughter. She looked like the Bob
Tina?
Burgers daughter.
Yeah,
she do.
nigga.
Wow.
But I still take that over Sexy Red.
You're insane. I just think it's one of the craziest takes you've ever.
Look at this. Watch this layup. She gonna hit a mean layup. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. That's a nice, wholesome looking white girl right
neck
there.
on that hole. Yuck.
Hey man,
Look at the
if-
schnoz on
hey,
that.
bro,
Look at the nose on that.
If you,
I know that neck probably crazy.
if you favor the Yaku, you know what I'm saying? Hey, oh.
I bet Caitlin Clark is a nice, freaky little woman. Freaky. You know them hoopers, them women hoopers be
I'm trying
freaky.
to find. You talking about? This is her.
Hey, she look good right there, dog. What you mean? She look better than Sexy Red.
Ain't no way.
She like she could what?
She look like she can fight you.
Sexy Red look like she will stab me.
Dog, you
Fuck a fight. She will stab, kill, shoot, all that shit. This girl look like I can go to sleep at night and be comfortable knowing I'll come be alive when I wake up. Sexy
You like
Red.
you ain't got no Umar drop for your.
Sexy
bitch
Red.
ass.
Right.
dog.
Sexy Red
I
was
just realized
steal
something.
my.
Are you? I just realized something. Are you a bunny station?
Sexy Red was still my credit score. This girl was still nothing. Maybe
But you talking about
the
looks.
seasoning because her food needed.
You talking
We're
about
talking
looks.
about looks, bro.
Straight looks. Yes, I would hit her before Sexy
I don't
Red.
want
Absolutely.
none of that around me. Bro.
Absolutely. I don't like. Come on, cuz.
Her face.
The
too
face
strong,
tat.
bro. I can't
Face
do
brolic as fuck, nigga. What are you talking about? Son? Like,
They-
alright,
see,
bro.
they
Is
left
red
the
not
chat.
brolic?
They left the chat.
red
because
not
you said
brolic?
some
I'm
I'm not a
Michael
fan.
Steve?
I'm not a fan of the girls
What?
with the face tat.
She don't look like Shawn Michaels to you.
dog.
I'm not saying she don't look like she could sweet chin music a
Nah,
nigga.
son.
I'm saying she
No, I'm
look
just
better
like-
than
no, I'm
Said
Sexy.
she
talking
look
about
like
in the
Michael
face.
Hickenbottom, son. You don't even like Shawn Michaels. You like Michael Hickenbottom.
She look like
that
the
nigga real
hoes you be
name.
watching in the UFC beat themselves up.
Some of
That's
those be
Triple H,
bad.
nigga.
Some of those be
Stop.
bad.
Stop
She
playing.
look like
That's
Beavis.
triple-
She
that's
look like
Paul Levesque.
Beavis, no
Stop,
butthead.
bro.
She look like
See?
Beavis no
Yeah,
butt
you
head.
taking that?
She look like a.
Hey, you
Pull
fucking
up, pull up a sexy red pic that don't got her tattoos AI'd off her fucking face. Like, come on, bro. What we talking about? She gonna pull up the AI
I think
pic.
she still look good with the tattoos. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not a fan of the shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not a fan. Like that's not my go-to, but
Y'all know y'all.
We're just talking about
Y'all know y'all hit that.
comparison
Y'all know y'all hit
to
that Mormon.
Caitlyn
That Mormon.
fucking
Y'all know
Clark.
y'all hit that Mormon white girl before Sexy Red. Come on, bro. What is this, bro? Come on, bro.
Nah,
It's not even. It's not
Come
even
on,
a
bro.
thought.
can't rock with you, bro.
Come on, bro.
Can't co-sign that.
You
What?
said Caitlyn Clark.
What was that? She looked like that cat right there. Yes, a perfect doppelganger picture. That's a perfect.
Come on, let me come take it. This is.
She got a big. Come on, bro. See what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't.
I don't at all.
you tripping.
Yeah, you're
Like,
tripping, bro.
I'm
It's
straight
okay.
on
It's
it.
Caitlyn
cool.
Clark
Bro,
look like
this y'all-
fucking
this y'all,
Christian
bro.
Laettner.
I'm standing
You
on
will
it.
never beat the allegations, bro.
What allegations?
Never beat the allegations.
What allegations?
You know my allegations.
What's your allegations?
You be fucking with somebody up.
Huh?
You be with them. You be your taste, bro.
You be
Your
with them,
taste.
you be with them people.
This nigga tripping. He likes sexy red, and my taste is bad.
Bro, you
Get the fuck out
You
of
said
here.
you'll take Caitlyn Clark over sexy.
I would, and I stand on it.
again.
Put them both in the room
And you will stand alone.
and give me my choice.
She looks like
you
Christian Laettner,
picking-
bro.
The 6-foot guard from Iowa.
I'm hitting.
does that
I'm hitting
sound?
the half court 3-pointer.
Fuck out of here.
I'm hitting the
Good
3
on
from
you.
half.
You sound nuts. Anyway, what else is up here we can get out?
Sexy
the way?
red look like.
That
Could be a
shit.
politician at points like this.
Sexy red look like she can arm wrestle.
She looks like she talks with her
Caitlyn
thumb.
Clark don't.
Fuck
Caitlyn Clark
no.
look like she got a mean crippler cross face on her.
Right.
Sexy red got a stink face.
Hey, that's not a bad shit.
Shit'll push your ass out. You gonna tap out.
Caitlyn Clark look like she got the Intercontinental title, bro. Like nigga knows, son. Like she's
Sexy
like
red.
a wrestler face, son.
You got the hardcore title. Fuck wrong with her. She the hardcore champion.
Oh, shit.
I can't even make those jokes no more, son.
Apparently TikTok, they trying to ban TikTok again, and they saying, hey, if y'all don't sell that shit within the year, we banning it.
They not gonna
Soulja
sell
Boy
it.
trying to buy it.
Who?
Soulja Boy.
China not gonna sell it. China
Soulja
gonna
Boy
stand
gonna
on
buy
it.
everything.
China gonna stand on it.
Yeah, I feel like they are too. I definitely feel like they are too. What else out there? 4 more years. Pause.
For who?
So apparently, Joe Biden in his last shit, at the end of the press conference, he was just supposed to say 4 more years, and the prompter was telling him to pause after saying.
Nigga said Clark look like Joe.
He actually went ahead and said pause.
He said 4 more years.
Pause.
Come on, bro. Get this old nigga out of
I
here.
wanna, and
bro.
y'all want me to go to the poll and
Come on,
elect this
bro.
nigga?
And Cam and them didn't capitalize on this shit yet.
Dog, I
We
know.
don't got no
I
better
don't know.
candidates.
know.
Trump is definitely gonna win, bro.
Bruh, that nigga couldn't. He didn't know not to say the pause on the teleprompter, and y'all think
Trump
this
gonna
man
win by a
is up there
landslide.
I'm thinking
White
making
about
shit happen for the
Cam
what?
and
Come
Mace
on.
White
right
people
now.
is done with Biden, bro.
Oh, I know.
They
He
have
too
not
old.
capitalized on it. It's like,
Dog.
White people so done with Biden.
His
bro.
age is a big factor right now.
He
in
too
my
old.
eyes.
That
He
nigga's
too old.
geriatric as fuck. Nigga,
He be
get the
falling
nigga off
asleep
my
too
shit.
old, bro.
It make us look bad that we got
Bruh.
this 90-year-old
Nah,
nigga
did
as the
you-
president.
So I seen some shit. I didn't do my research, so I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But they was talking about how the people who back in like the Revolutionary War and whatnot, the niggas who was running the country back then was in they like early to mid 20s.
Yeah.
It was young niggas running.
It was the Warriors. It
They,
was the
they
soldiers.
died. They died a lot younger, I think. and shit.
It was the soldiers doing that shit, bro.
To be able to run, I think at the time, like back then, you only had to be like 17 and have some kind
So
of experience.
for it to go from that to now we electing these old decrepit niggas
All you gotta do is be
who
35.
don't
but
know what the future even looks like.
They not even gonna be in this, bro.
That's our worst part about it.
That were plays from back then.
Bro,
That's the worst part about
back then, bro, you could walk up to a nigga and challenge him to a duel, and like y'all niggas would just like walk, stand back to
Bruh.
back, walk, turn around and shoot.
And niggas would have mad
And you
honor
gotta
with
do
the
it.
shit.
Yeah,
It wasn't
like,
no
you gotta
cheating,
do it.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't just gotcha. Nah,
Like if a nigga challenge you, you gotta do
I ain't
Better
gonna
it.
than
hold
me.
you. I ain't
I'd have been
gonna
1, 2.
Right. I'm about to say, y'all doing 10 paces. I'm taking one step.
And blowing your shit.
Quick
I'm
turn.
going to look around my corner.
And I'm gonna
I'm
tell
waiting
everybody.
till-
I'm gonna
I'm
just tell
waiting till
everybody
it
we
gets
took
to
10.
9. Well, mix.
But see,
Bang.
but apparently I think in those situations what they did is they just had other niggas there with guns. So if you did that, they just gonna shoot you when you die. Oh, you cheated?
Niggas
Everybody
gotta
did.
shoot me then.
Gotta-
We'd have had a shootout.
You got to go out like John Wick.
We'd had a
Right.
shootout, boy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
I ain't got nothing. I really ain't got nothing left. That's
What happened with Jeezy and his BM?
Gypsy Rose.
Gypsy
Oh.
Rose.
Do you know who Gypsy Rose is?
Nah, that's Jeezy BM.
No, nigga.
That's
Jesus.
Oh, Gypsy Rose divorce. Who that is?
So a chick who went to jail for setting up the murder of her mom.
What?
Her mom basically had her like traumatized her whole life, giving her like a lot of medications and operations that she didn't need, claiming that she was like sick and all kind of crazy. It's a weird fucking story.
Say white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Say less.
Yeah, so she came out of jail.
So normal white.
She came out of jail, got married, and now that, you know what I'm saying, she realized she popping and other niggas want her. She like, nah, I'm done with this big fat nigga.
Oh, so she was married.
Oh, he was hoarding food.
She was married. She married a nigga in jail, got out, and divorced him.
She was like, I think weren't they like talking while she was in jail? Then they got married when she came out of jail, and then now that he was hoarding food, she cut that nigga loose. Again, it was up there from last week, so I didn't erase it.
White boy Jeezy in the BM.
Oh, so Jeezy baby mama accused him of, you know what I'm saying, endangering the child because they
endangering the child.
Yeah, because he had guns and shit in the house and whatnot, but apparently it was obviously all his.
That's
guns
protecting the child.
And it was like a setup, like she kind of like set the picture up to where it looked, you know what I'm saying, looked kind of strange, but
damn shame Jeezy going through this, man. But hey.
That's all right.
I mean, black girl, bro. It's like did she not know she was marrying Jeezy? He the realest nigga in it. Y'all already know. Trapper of the year 4 times in a row.
And that's exactly what they said. It was like, how you expect to fuck with the trapper that won 4 times in a row, 4 years in a row, and
what you expect? I gotta protect these bricks. I gotta have the sticks.
This is the exact chopper I was rapping about.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's Jeezy.
You think this was for play?
Jeezy should have never.
Unfortunately, it is.
She literally was on a show and said, I like my black man on the side. And you went
and married her.
But boy.
She probably ain't even watched the Jeezy Gucci verses.
My thing is this.
She don't even know Jeezy.
Before that happened, did anybody send him that clip? Like, bro, did you see this?
That's a good point.
I feel like there was an interview about that.
Because if I would have seen that, it would have immediately been like.
Maybe his circle ain't even like, that clip ain't even in their algorithm. You see what I'm saying? But it's his wife. You got to do your Googles. You did. You gotta do your Googles.
Carfax.
Yeah, if you gonna marry her, you gotta do your Googles.
How many women does he have around him?
Somebody had to know. Yeah, somebody watched The View.
Somebody.
I don't watch The View, but that ain't my job.
Yeah.
I ain't supposed to watch The View.
It's like it really boils down to the only thing I can deduct from that: how many women do he have around him? Women that watch The View.
That's facts. I
Damn.
don't about that.
I don't watch The View. I know of it because
That is his fault then.
Yeah, like I said, I think that's about it. Other than non-competes being banned, that's interesting.
For like jobs and shit. That should have never been in place in the first place.
Facts. Oh, airlines got a new refund policy. Apparently they're gonna refund.
Oh yeah, like right away.
I don't know if they're gonna stand on it. I don't know if they're gonna stand on that. That's just talk. Yeah, they just talking. Yeah. They're not gonna stand on that.
That'll last but for so long.
Yeah.
Till they gotta shell out too much bread.
Too many claims gonna come in.
It's like they're gonna be like, we'll call you, we'll let you know when we'll get it back to you. You ain't never get that shit.
They got to shell out too much bread. Let me see. Any last minute things?
What's Aaron Rodgers? What's Aaron Rodgers too woke?
Oh, Aaron Rodgers be on there talk. Oh, this shit was fucking crazy. Oh, Aaron Rodgers be saying all the shit Kyrie was saying, but nobody gives a fuck. Is why I put that up there. Literally, he just be saying all the same shit Kyrie was saying, but nobody gives a fuck.
Like what, the Earth flat and shit?
Yeah, Earth flat. He brought up.
But they don't get on his ass.
He was bringing about COINTELPRO and all of that shit.
But they don't get on his ass like they on Kyrie.
That nigga did. That nigga said I was in the off. Bro, he said I was in the off season doing ayahuasca and nobody batted a fucking eye.
He said that. Huh?
That nigga was like, oh,
let any black athlete say that shit, bro. They're probably gonna get fired soon, fined soon.
Larry
all that
Tunsil
shit.
hit the bong on draft night, and that nigga stock plummeted.
Yeah,
you
like
remember that shit?
Yeah, like he don't know how to play
bro,
football.
Draft night, a video of this nigga with the gas mask.
That's a great way to celebrate.
Gas mask.
It is, but it's
right before he got drafted.
You shouldn't have got it on camera. I don't like that it was on camera, but
hey,
I ain't mad at the celebration.
We all had that gas mask vid in our phone somewhere. I'll never forget when I came to Orlando for the first time and them niggas had the gas mask hung up on the wall. I was like, y'all niggas hitting it out the mask.
Bruh.
That should have had your heart.
Yeah, that shit ain't safe.
I want to get it. I want to get one, but I feel like I'll die in that shit.
I feel like I'm
like way too old.
I feel like I know how to hit it right now. I feel like back then we wasn't even hitting it right. We was just like, fuck it. We We wasn't even breathing. We was just straight inhale, no exhale. Just.
Dog, I was thinking about some of them old smoking days we used to have, bro. When niggas used to just put in on a sack. Niggas used to have that hot 5. And used to be like 6 people. Boy.
It'll rotate too. Like it's crazy.
Hey, on that, you said $5, 6 people. That's $30 right there. That's a nice little half eight. Little half eight too. You know what I mean? 2 5 if you know somebody for the love.
Back then, that's 2 grams.
Yeah.
Cause that's when we was.
It was 15
a gram.
It was.
Nigga. Hey yo, y'all motherfuckers was some evil niggas.
Remember when 15 a gram was the blessing?
That's a deal.
Niggas was like,
it was niggas doing 20.
Like,
yeah. Like nigga, please.
Boy, them 20 a gram.
Niggas talking about,
days.
yo, this medical.
Good shit.
Suck my dick, nigga. No.
That's the same shit. Yeah.
Boy, them old days, boy. Of having a fine nigga like.
But those are the days when Crippy. That's what the days when the Crippy used to get you right sometimes and shit. Like if you couldn't get the high grade, the Crippy would get you right.
See,
the Reggie was never.
We ain't never played with the mid or Reggie.
I didn't.
Maybe like once.
I didn't hit mid until I was years into my smoke.
We fucked with the Reggie for like edibles and shit. Like if you want to get training for the oil, but the Crippy and up, yeah.
Some guys used to match whatever you buy and smoke the house out. Yeah.
Yep.
Bruh. Back when plugs used to actually like.
They'll serve you and then sit down and smoke with you afterwards.
There was a lot of matching going on.
Yeah, put your pack away. You good. You be like, ah.
I was like, all right, nigga.
I was like, when I was like 16, 17, we used to just, hey, what you doing today?
Yeah, see, you was early in the game.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't really start smoking heavy until college.
Really?
I started at like.
We was on the sports. We was sports.
Shout out University Boulevard. Hell yeah, nigga.
Boy.
Shout out to Arden Village.
You might be talking about Jacksonville University.
Oh, Jacksonville.
Orlando one here too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, too, bro.
Jackson University and Orlando University.
And Jacksonville crazy.
Like literally the same type of shit that I think about.
You was just driving on University.
Damn,
I passed by
it's literally like the same
crib.
street if you think about it.
Yeah. Lead up to the school.
And they wrap all the way around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
University go all the way. That's wild.
It's probably a high school on this university off of that bitch somewhere,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It go down on University
good
Boulevard.
Times, man. Good times. Y'all got anything y'all want? Anything? Cause we can clear it out.
Nah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, niggas was early on this.
Hey, bro, look, niggas was smoking weed. Niggas was weed at 14, bro. My first time was freshman year in high school.
Yeah,
I wish I was smoking in high school. I probably would have been straight A's.
You know what it is? I probably wouldn't have. But I was home alone a lot. My mom went to Bronx.
I was so jealous. I was so jealous of kids who was able to go home alone after school. My mom, bro, as soon as I got to high school, my mama started working from home. I was sick.
In hindsight, it was ass. But like,
shit,
when I look back on it, I learned a lot just having to be by myself.
I'm sure you had a lot more fun too.
I did.
Cause boy, it was nothing worse coming home. My mama sitting at the computer. Hey, I be like, man, you know I could have had some over here right now. God damn it.
I just had like a little hour.
Baby on the bus want to set me up, and you over here in the crib.
My mom is the person he'll tell you. My mom will hang up on me. She'll close the door. She don't want to be bothered. So it was easy to just walk in the crib and not be bothered.
I really felt like she did that. That was a plan. I feel like she knew I was about to be up to that nefarious. I was gonna be wilding if I had the crib to myself.
I think I'm supposed to ask you about.
Ask Fly about his college before. Hey, yeah. In college, I used to get so high before practice. And it all depended on what I had to do at practice. If I had to hurdle, I didn't smoke because I couldn't hurdle and smoke. But if it was just straight running, oh man, I would gum in that bitch.
That nigga running with theme music playing in the background and shit.
Especially my senior year, I used to come to practice with shades and shit on. Oh man, I used to do that. That shit used to be fun. Good times. Shout out my nigga Slime, dog. Shout out to the old smoking days. I feel like as good as the weed is now, it's not as good as it used to be. I don't know if that's just our tolerance, but
it's probably mixed. It's a mix of both.
No, I don't know about that.
It's a
alcohol still be smacking the fuck out of me. I don't know about you.
It's a mix of both.
Alcohol be kicking my ass.
That shit hurt.
That should have still had me on the toilet in the morning. Like, God, why?
Yo.
That shit. We used to have me like that. I used to be in the backseat of my car, like, God, oh my God. Nowadays, we've functioned too much on it. Like, niggas will smoke before anything. Work.
It was crazy, bro. Niggas will smoke before
funeral, bro.
Eating.
But we was talking
sleeping.
I was talking to Dad. We was talking about Dad's sesh we had before his first baby shower.
I remember that. It was about like a baseball fucking park or some shit.
Dog, we walked in that shit so goddamn.
That was like, it be times like that where I'm like, I shouldn't be this high around these people. Like,
adults,
these are
family.
Grown people at a baby shower. I don't even know them. They gonna walk up to me like, hey, what's your name? I'm
13, 14,
Apples.
fresh out the sesh. walked into the baby shower. Like, you know, everybody turned and looking at us.
We going straight to the food.
Not yet. And the food wasn't even, we couldn't even eat that early.
I
That shit
remember
was
food.
funny. That was a good time.
Grandma be high herself, and I just be like, yo, I can't let you see me. Like,
Even us, we rode down there like.
She can't, nigga.
I can't let her see me high. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. She know. She already know.
Of course, but
Yeah.
same way she don't want me to see her high.
My people know what time it is.
Hey, look, if you made it this
Jazz
far,
hoe.
we
Get high.
appreciate y'all.
Hey, Top Fleazy.
You know what I'm saying? We are. We might be back. We should be back next week. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Unless something. Oh shit! I done hit the wrong button. My bad, y'all. But yeah, we should be back next week. We are your new prime time on Sundays since it ain't no football. Even though we are playoff games going on right now, but y'all niggas ain't no real hoop. Y'all niggas ain't no real hoop fans. So yeah, check in with us next week if you made it this far. Top Flight, Gudda Lo, Roll Will, King Carlow, Podcast First Lady.
Free Jeezy.
Not the Free Jeezy. This nigga said Free Jeezy. Oh no, this shit here.
Rihanna Freedom Nips.
Phoenix, they gonna win tonight?
No, they're cooked.
They're
I think they're cooked.
You putting money on it?
Oh, I saw this shit. Baby said, how far has his family come? Baby said, we came from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Like, bitch, stop trying to get these. That whole draft process is wild if you really like think about the nuts and bolts of it. It's crazy. But no, the fact that they were trying to get her to get her struggle story out, it's like everybody don't struggle to get here. Like, we came from Louisiana, ho. Like,
Came from Baton Rouge,
I wish I had the
Louisiana.
full video because she kept going and she was just like.
She said the Duval shit.
Yeah, I forgot.
She was like, can you guys give us a Duval?
They was
and they were like, what is that?
Right.
They were like, oh, that's what they say in Jacksonville. I'll teach you how to do it. Duval.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was so
like,
bad.
Duval.
It was so bad.
God, it's so horrible.
That shit was. I'm mad I can't find the full video, man. It was terrible.
She ain't hit
Shout
the
out-
Duval right, man.
Shout out to
She
the bill,
said,
man.
Duval.
We
The
are.
white lady.
Fuck them.
You a 3 out.